Yeah, welcome to episode 287 of Open Your Toys Cast, the podcast dedicated to the four greatest action figure franchises of the 80s and all time, and those are Neckbeard.
Who's Neckbeard?
Yeah, who's Neckbeard?
Oh, I guess that's not specific
Wait,
enough.
No, I
We're all bearded.
Yeah,
I'm the
bald
most
I just
bearded.
shaved.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just shaved my
yeah.
neck,
So
dude.
your beard is just on your face. His is on his neck.
Oh yeah,
Right.
it doesn't stop there. It just goes. It just keeps going.
It's the top of your highway to heaven.
That is GI Joe. That is Transformers. That is Masters of the Universe, and to a lesser degree, Star Wars.
Hell yeah, yeah. Star Wars is it's kind of let me down lately,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
shit in the bed.
It's just all reuse, mold reuse.
We got AAA, good dudes with good stuff. No questions for you all as promised. Oh, did he promise us he wasn't gonna? I promise you, no more questions. We want more questions, but we have Mrs. McFavorite question. Not in the show notes, but got it. Anywho, if you want to keep it with us, we want you to do it right here, like AAA and Cowabunga do.
Something's up with your
Every
mic.
other Sunday.
Yeah,
What?
your mic's like it's really muffled.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's no bueno.
It actually
Now it's
sounds
fine.
good now. Yeah, it
Yeah.
sounds good.
Is it the pop filter? I have a pop filter on it. Or was it maybe I was just sitting too far back? Like
That's
Yeah,
what it was.
you might have been
Oh.
sitting too far back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. I'll scoot up here. Kick it with us here every other Sunday. If you can't kick it with us here, kick it with us at our Facebook group at facebook.com/group/openyourtoys. If you want to just follow along with the show, you can go to facebook.com/openyourtoyscast and follow it there. You can go to www.openyourtoys.com. At the top of the page, there'll be show notes and you can see everything we're talking about, including these links, or how to subscribe to us through Spotify, Apple, Google, Amazon podcasts. Subscribe to the RSS feed, email us, leave us a voicemail, support the show. Cliff, where can people find you?
I post in the group as Red Menace, but mostly on Instagram as Associate of Horror.
Yeah. Shane Dog.
I'm at your grocery store. I'm at your clothing store. I'm in your Amazon shopping cart. I'm everywhere.
Oh my god!
but in relation to this show, I'm on the group in Facebook, and I'm on Instagram at the Toy Pit CO. You can find the link to that on the Open Your Toys page.
Yeah. Have you been posting on there?
Man, I have not. I
just want to make sure I wasn't missing it.
I wish I will get back to it. We're gonna eventually be moving to a better place that'll be more conducive to being a hoarder.
Yeah.
That was very
Bigger
ominous.
houses for more things. Bigger houses for more.
You're like, I'm
things.
moving to a better place.
What about you, Mr. Bat Ass?
You can find me in Canada eating peanut butter off meat trays and
Weird.
stalking Cliff on Facebook.
Weird.
Yeah,
Weird.
weird.
I don't know what women are complaining about. Having a stalker's nice.
Every time you turn around, there's an eggplant in your face.
Yeah, eggplant with some explosions.
Right on. You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/openyourtoys. That's Slick McFavorite on the gram. Slick at openyourtoys.com. Brinkalizer in the house. What up? What up? What is up, my man? Okay, let's see if I can what are we drinking? Anyone drinking anything fun?
Pink lemonade out of my Lego Batman cup.
Nice. Ooh, Lego.
Slightly
Nice.
colder than room temperature iced tea because I was too lazy to go fill it with water.
Hey, iced tea buddies. I actually have 2 iced teas here. Shane?
What? Drinking a cup of pure evil.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Skeletor's urine. No, just joking. If you turn it around, it says drink coffee, stay evil.
That's hilarious. So yeah, iced teas. I've got my good old had to buy something to get a free Big Mac, so I bought a iced tea from McDonald's, my favorite iced tea.
Unsweetened?
Yep, of course.
Goddamn right.
Of
Goddamn right.
course.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Lipton.
didn't know if you're one of those
unsweetened.
peach freaks.
Oh, well, get ready for that. I am a peach freak.
Well, that's charged. Like,
So what I'm really drinking is hard charged tea with real tea and peach. Malt beverage with tea and natural flavors. Voodoo Ranger 7%. Good Lord.
Dang.
That's a heavy, that's hard charged, bro. But yeah, I think Voodoo Ranger's local to us.
Yes, that is it. It is. It's a New Belgium.
Yeah,
It's
New
part
Belgium.
of their IPA. Yeah, we get that sometimes.
It's actually brewed in Wisconsin, unfortunately. But
yeah. They sold to like I think a Chinese company.
So they keep the New
Yeah.
Belgium name on there, but they could
Yep.
be fucking bottled or produced anywhere.
Probably so. Yeah.
Hey, it's good. I really like it. Let's see. Let me have another taste. Yeah, it is. It's really good. I like it. All right. Now let's see. Oh no, listener feedback and question. Give me 1 second. So I'll tell you the question. Miss McFavorite wants to come on. To give her point of view. So let me send her. I don't even know how the fuck you do this, like mid-show. Let me send her.
Is she not in the house with you? Why don't you just
Oh,
yell at her?
yeah, I
Hey,
guess
get on.
she said I'll call in for that, so I
Oh,
just
okay.
figured we can have her call in. All right, hold on. Let me yell real quick.
we just put like a graphic of her face and then
Yeah.
a map of Colorado. Like, Miss Favorite's calling in from Colorado.
Okay. I didn't hear the horrible things you had to say about me, but I think that's a good thing.
Really bad.
What? Oh my God. All right. Okay. You can turn the camera off. I don't think you have to have the camera on. That's why I guess she didn't want to just come on to talk about it. But okay, so we were watching Dune the other night. And
Which one?
There she is.
I would assume
new one.
Corone. Whatever his name is. I forget his. Fuck. Never mind. Keep going.
Little Miss McFavorite is going through a Timothy Chalamet phase, so good chance. And she likes Zendaya too, although
Zendaya,
I know she has Zendaya. Thank you.
Willy Wonka was really fucking good. I'm sorry, it was a really excellent movie.
We went inside in the theater. We really liked it, and so it was a good chance to be like, "Hey, how about we watch Dune for family movie night?" And so the talk came of like war movies. Okay, so there's obviously war movies, and Miss McFavorite can tell you what we were talking about it originally. But so there's war movies, right? There's Saving Private Ryan, there's Full Metal Jacket, all those kind of things. But we were testing the boundaries of what's considered a war movie, because there's Star Wars that has it in its title. But is that really a war movie if it's a small band of resistant fighters against a large army? Or does a war movie constitute two large entities battling each other? And then it got even very more specific about small. Oh, she turned on her camera. She's getting serious. Is small faction versus small faction considered a war movie, like guerrilla warfare? So the question is how, and it has nothing to do with toys, but what would you regard a war movie. And let me add Miss McFavorite here. And you don't have to do the camera, babe, if you don't want to do the camera. I'm not trying to force you. But
Is Lord of
here
the
we go.
Rings a war movie?
That's exactly right. So that's a small band. Okay, so Miss McFavorite, why don't you give your opinion that you talked about?
Crap, now I can't remember. That was like 2 nights ago. But I was thinking, the thought came to mind that Star Wars, because one, it has wars in the damn title, and two, because it's the rebels versus the Imperials. And then Jason brought, or Mr. McFavorite, or Slick. Oh my God, what is wrong with me?
I love you when you call me Mr. McFavorite.
Mr. McFavorite.
He's slick.
What was the point that you made about that? That it's technically not really a war movie, only certain ones are?
So yeah, to me, the only war movie is Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, because it's two large factions. I don't consider a rebel or a small band of freedom fighters, that kind of thing, a quote war movie. So that was my take on it.
All right, so let me just start by saying, Slick, you're wrong. The only Star Wars that's a war movie, I would say, is Rogue One.
This is true. This is
Really?
very true.
So the espionage
Those were stories,
one?
man. Those were stories.
So I would delineate what's a war movie between the content of the film itself. So Star Wars, I don't really consider a war movie because, yeah, there's battles, but really it's all about the adventure. It's more of an adventure movie.
Yeah, it's an adventure.
But yeah, exactly. Like maybe The Patriot or We Were Soldiers or Braveheart, Platoon. Those are all like battles. Like they are on the battlefield itself, and it's all
like
about
the entire time. The entire
Yes.
movie is based around a battle. Okay.
like
I
Saving
that.
Private Ryan opens on D-Day, and they are on the front lines the entire time. And
Yeah.
sometimes they're going from place to place, but they never leave the war.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I like that. So it's a war movie is not just a movie that has war in it. A war movie is a movie that takes place during a war.
Yeah.
Now, how about it's taking place during a war, but somewhere else? Like it's a slice of American pie during World War II, but they're not actually fighting World War II. No,
I might consider that war adjacent, but probably I wouldn't refer to it as a war movie.
Yeah, that's a story, man.
Like Full Metal Jacket and Stripes are two great examples because they're actually half boot camp comedies, or one's a comedy, one's a boot camp.
horror.
Horror. And then halfway through, they gear change to war movies. Like then the guys from Stripes are in the war. They're behind enemy lines or wherever they are in Germany or wherever. And then in Full Metal Jacket, they're just straight up in Vietnam. So I don't even know if I would consider those to be wholly war movies, just because the first halves are so dramatically different than the second halves.
Interesting.
All right. So then here's one. Not all of the Harry Potter movies are war movies, but Deathly Hallows Part 2, they do have the war at the end. So would you consider that adjacent, or that movie itself being considered a war movie?
Well, I've never seen any of the Harry Potters.
I feel like that's a story leading up. That's a story leading up.
Yeah, based on Cliff's definition, it wouldn't be a war movie because it's just at the end. It's not the entire movie doesn't take place during the actual war or battle, whatever you want to call it. So, Shane, thoughts? What are you feeling?
War is a theme. War is a theme within Harry Potter, but they're not war movies.
Would you call those war? Aren't those battles? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is it a war?
Yeah, it is called the Battle at Hogwarts. So that's fair.
Yeah, because it's about these. What are they? The Death Eaters? Is that what they're called?
Yeah,
the Horcruxes. I think they're called Horcruxes. That's a word I know that's Harry Potter related.
Horcruxes
Yeah.
is where
You are not
Voldemort
using
put
that
his
correctly.
spirit into, or put part of his soul into, to keep him alive.
Now you're just dropping buzzwords, okay?
Yeah. Listen, I'm just gonna go eat my gillyweed. Is that something?
What?
Cool, you'll be able to breathe underwater.
Oh, there we go. See? I just pick up words from the satchel.
But see, with that, the initial thought was with Star Wars. I thought, I mean, because there is a battle in every single movie,
yeah.
but you wouldn't consider them actual war movies, except for ones that are like Slick was saying, Attack of the Clones. Was it Attack of the Clones?
Yeah. So
there's a story there.
So
like,
my
the war is kind of
definition.
the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, war
exactly.
is like war happens at the very end. Like you don't really see the war in Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
The troops come in at the end, and then our characters
I
fuck
guess-
off.
I guess that's true. Yeah, maybe
And then-
so. Maybe not
yeah.
Attack of the Clones, but Revenge of the Sith, definitely.
Revenge of the Sith. I would
You're
argue the
cutting
Clone Wars cartoon is more of a war movie.
Ooh,
because that's-
good point.
There
Yeah,
are
that's
straight up
straight up.
episodes where
Yeah,
they're
they're
just
just
battling.
battling the whole time. Besides that one,
They're
weird-
in the war at that point. Yeah.
Yeah.
that weird native trip that fucking Anakin goes on. All right, badass thoughts. Anything
I'm on the same page with Cliff here. I think
Okay.
yeah.
during
Star Wars is not a war movie. Yeah. Rogue
Not so
One
much.
would make more sense as a war movie because they are in the war. And,
Yeah, they are straight up. They are
Yeah.
actively like sneaking around
Actively-
doing shit.
and fucking shit up. Yeah,
I love Rogue One. I think it's
I love it
amazing.
too.
dude, that movie was so good.
Yeah. Forrest Whitaker.
All right. So we got here well, one AAA saying, wow, long time, Miss McFavorite.
Hi.
Let's see. Brinkalizer says the Wire series is about the war on drugs. Does it count?
Oh,
I don't know if it would
Con-
count as a war movie, but I have compared it to Game of Thrones
Okay.
by
All right.
saying, like,
So-
listen, dude, this is an empire that's vastly reaching, and there's power struggles that are on par with Cersei and
Ooh, power
the Lannisters.
struggles. I like that.
so it's definitely epic. I don't know if I'd call it a war series though. I fucking love The Wire though. Goddamn.
Lucas James says 1917 is a war movie. Amazing
Yeah, that-
war movie.
One
too.
contain
Oh,
allegedly,
God.
well, not
Oh.
allegedly, but stitched to make look like one continuous shot.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
and then-
1917 was one that was listed in this video that I watched.
oh yeah, it all stemmed from a video. I forgot.
Sam
Um,
Mendes.
Cowabunga Dude has a good point. Fighting does not equal war. If so, Rocky would be a war movie. So yeah.
Okay.
Good point.
Lucas James said we are going to talk about toys at some point. All right, beautiful. Well, great question. Good discussion, Miss McFavorite. I appreciate it.
All right, guys. Good to see you.
Nice to see
Have
you
a good
again.
show.
Nice seeing you, just
Love you too. Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Okay, welcome KJ Smith. Lucas James also joined us during that. Lucas James has a good one. Because you guys don't drink different stuff all the time, I think we should start being what's for dinner. He had flautas.
I had fajitas, chicken fajitas.
Ooh, nice. Shane, you're probably eating afterwards, right?
Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna be ashamed of me. I took the kids to the park and we went through the Wendy's drive-through.
Hey, that
Wendy's is delicious.
Dude,
Yeah,
it
Wendy's
was
is
really
delicious,
good.
yeah.
The sandwich I had was like a spicy,
The spicy
Loaded-
chicken one.
loaded nachos chicken sandwich.
Oh,
It was
with the
good.
tortilla
What?
crisps and everything.
It had
Yeah.
corn nuts on it. That I
Corn
can't
nuts.
even describe it. It was
Oh,
amazing.
it's not tortilla strips. They put
Oh, no, they
corn
had that
nuts
too.
to give it the. Oh wow,
They had
Wow,
that
okay.
too.
It had everything. They're like, what do we got in the back? Let's just throw in a burger, hot sauce, out the door.
I saw that on the menu and my greedy ass I was just like, yep, yeah, I'm gonna get that. Yeah.
I haven't been to Wendy's in so long. Holy shit, they got a pretzel baconator.
Yeah, that's what I've been wanting to try, but it hasn't been on sale.
The
so
best
I haven't gotten it.
Wendy's. The best Wendy's in the country is just like right by my house. They're so fast, so accurate, and you can just tell that they care about your food and you.
Well, it is fresh, never frozen.
Yeah,
so
fresh, never frozen, my
means a
friend.
lot.
Thank you, Dave.
Clint Allison's joined us. What's up? What's up? Ooh, Cowabunga dude, Chicago dogs, my fucking favorite. I am a hot dog connoisseur, and Chicago is my favorite style. Mwah.
Hot dog
Oh
is
my
so
God,
gross.
dude.
Oh.
Oh, celery salt on
Yeah.
anything, in my
Celery,
opinion.
oh, dude, pivotal on a
Sport
dog.
peppers. Sport peppers.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. All right. Let's actually talk about toys. Well, Badass, did you say what you're going
I'm
to
gonna
eat?
have chicken parm tonight. So yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
We're gonna do beans and wieners, I think.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Yeah.
hot dogs are outlawed in Canada. See. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. We're not
Really?
allowed
Even
to-
like an all beef hot dog?
No, that's disgusting.
Are you? Oh, okay. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
You
Hot dogs are
can't buy
gross.
hot dogs in Canada.
No, we can buy peanut butter on meat trays and wrap it, but you can't buy hot dogs here because our government cares about what we eat.
Like it's really expensive to eat.
There's
out
a
in
Tim
Canada.
Hortons every half mile.
I
Correct.
know, yeah.
Do they really
There
care
is.
about you?
And I don't even know what a mile is, but I can say in kilometers.
I'm sorry, every half kilometer.
Well, sugar comes from a tree, so that means it's natural, right?
Yeah.
Those sugar trees they have everywhere in Canada.
You mean corn?
Corn nuts.
All right, let's get into let's share some screen here. Oh, do we private chat? Oh, I'm sorry, wrong private chat. Send that. Share my screen. Share a windy. Gonna share that window. All right. Let's magnify this bullshit and get into some con news. Who's fucking exciting for a Joe Fanstream?
Woo! 29.
Ready.
Roger, for the sake of your heart, please don't watch it. Lenny is going to give you a heart attack, dude. Just like you have so much rage, just turn it off.
It's gonna burn my fucking soul. I know it.
I love Emily. Bring on Emily.
Emily
I'm
kicks ass.
excited.
Yeah, she's
Here's my-
rocking that whole thing. She holds those two fucking donkeys together.
And this is why we don't ever do interviews. Oh,
I wouldn't
shit.
even come on if we had Lenny. I'm like, nope.
I'd be there. I'd fucking be
I
there.
know you would. That's why I wouldn't. I'm like,
He's an
this poor man.
amazing person. He's an amazing person. It's okay to be excited about things.
Yeah. Like,
All right. So, and not only, here, I guess we should talk about, let's see, February 29th. Ooh, leap year.
it's Thursday, right? Is
yeah.
that Thursday? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be snowboarding that day, so I won't be able to watch it, but
I'll catch it
okay.
online.
Yeah, I like that they do their pre-orders the next day anyway. Not that I'll be pre-ordering anything, but I'll have a bunch of stuff to add to my JOMO list. Which AAA, thank you for the reminder. For people that are not familiar with JOMO, it is the joy of missing out. And I am experiencing it.
Are you enjoying it?
No, I actually don't like it at all. It drives me insane, and it really fucks with
Does
my
it bite you a little bit in the
anxiety.
back of the
Dude,
neck?
Yeah, dude.
I've
Every
truly
time.
let go. It's so nice.
Oh, God. Yeah, Cliff isn't even doing FOMO, and he has like a third of the pre-orders I do, even though I'm not supposed to be pre-ordering anything. But yeah, so 11 a.m. Eastern time, you figure out your time zone from there. We'll have not 100% confirmed, but retailers like Entertainment Earth have pre-orders with a hint of being G.I. Joe related. Oh, that day. Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
BBTS.
Yeah. And then Mattel finally going the Pulse route and taking it directly to their fan base. I really love this graphic, by the way. If you've ever gotten anything from Mattel Creations, this is the box design they use. So this is called Mattel Creations Revealed, and This is still 24 days away, March 21st at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Oh, so same time
So
as
do we
the
know what this
Fanstream.
is for, or?
Let's see. What do they say? We geek out over the same fandoms you do. So we created an all new experience with never before told stories and all new collectibles. Stay tuned for more details.
So it's almost like HasCon or what? PulseCon?
Yeah, for PulseCon. It sounds like that's what it's going to be. We'll see. But I do like the never before told stories. That should be interesting, whether they're going to have some creators or designers or something on there. That should be fun. Let's see. Cowabunga dude, I just caught the Jomo. Slick, are you worried about Jomo in the upcoming year with rumors of smaller toy runs? I am.
That is a legit question. Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Dude, everything. If people didn't see Hasbro's fucking quarterly earnings, or maybe that was their yearly earnings. So Hasbro did so horrible this year that their stock dropped like 47% in one day.
Yeah.
Now it's slowly built back up. You know, you get the people that dump and that kind of shit and then rebuy, but yeah, it was not good. And so that's basically kind of saying the whole fucking toy industry is not good. But I think specialty retailers will do fine. Like I say, the big guys, if they just dial back how much they do, that'll be good. But we still can't get past stupid shit that happens like with Origins, right? That sorceress Jitsu naked Stratos wave that literally ruined Origins for everybody, right? I mean, has anybody seen waves past that?
I've seen a handful of not new adventures, but 2000 Excavators and Pighead.
Oh,
I think
okay.
that's a wave or two after that one. I've just, but not in any kind of volume, just kind of sporadic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
do you think that's what killed it? Was that wave?
Oh, it has to, because that wave was everywhere, man.
Yeah, and did not move. It's still everywhere. Like, and they will not fucking clearance it. It's insane. I don't fucking get it.
Because they bought into it so much, and then now they're stuck with it. And like, we're holding out for the full retail. We want our money out of this.
I still remember finding them. Like, I was at Target. I was going to see a movie with my friends. I just hit Target before we went. And I was like, oh my God, all 4 figures of the wave are right here. Like, this is amazing. This never happens. And then they never went away.
Jitsu was one of my ones as a kid, man. Jitsu and Fisto. And fucking, so that this time I saw Jitsu, I was like, yeah. And now it's been a year and a half later, and I still see Jitsu.
No.
And his skin tone bothered me back then, and it still bothers me now.
So I think Mattel would have to buy that shelf space at Target for them to keep it around. So even though they're not ordering it, they've got to be paying for that space. So,
and that's fucking crazy. Let's see. These are obscure classic. Clint, well, let's fucking do it. So Clint Allison says, something on my mind for a question. Is there any obscured ass characters from classics in Origins? No, I mean Sunman, but Sunman isn't necessarily from classics, right?
But yeah, he was never in classics.
I guess they didn't do him in classics? I thought they did.
No.
Pighead's from classics, and
Pighead's not in classics.
No, I know Pighead's not in classics.
Yeah, I guess maybe Anti-Eternia He-Man is, if you want to call that an obscure figure, but I think classics was the first time we ever saw him actually made.
Well, has he been done in Origins?
Well, yeah, that's what he's asking. Are there any obscure figures from classics in Origins?
Yeah, and Anti-Eternia was?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I must have him. I just don't remember it, which isn't saying much.
But I know he was a figure, but nothing cool like the Spirit of Hordak, or like that's what I'd kind of like to see in Origins, like a translucent Hordak.
He mentions the castle. What they call that? Castle Grayskull Man, or what the hell did they call him?
Castle Grayskull Man.
Was that what they called him?
Yeah, he was in that subline, that anniversary line. Drago Man would be dope in Origins.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh yeah, and that's what Clint is saying. He wanted to know who we would like to see in Origins that we got from
Drago
Classic.
Man.
So yeah, we're answering it right now. I would love the Spectre figure myself. I'd love me some Spectre.
Number one for me though is Battle Armor Faker.
Ooh, yeah, that is a good one from the 2-pack, the Bizarro and him 2-pack.
Did they do Bomb Blast?
You mean
Blast
Bomb
Attack?
Blast?
Is it
Blast Attack.
Is that
Blast
yeah,
Attack.
do they do Blast Attack in Classics?
Yeah, they did everyone in
do it
Classics.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I would love to see him in Origins. I'm
In
waiting for him
Origins.
to come in Origins.
Hell yeah. I agrees. As agrees.
Well, now we're getting
Alright.
all the mold specific figures like your Drag Store, your Blast Attack. Now we're going to start getting into those because those are probably why they moved to Creations because they're going to be pricier to make.
Yeah, and they can kind of price them per thing. I wonder
Is
how
that why
people would
Grizzlor
do
went to Creations? Because he was like,
I would assume
he's got the
because of
weird head and shit?
probably because of the fur.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a unique sculpt. There's no way they would use that for anything else. So.
All right, let's get into some fucking toy news here,
I
Briz.
just want to walk into
Oh.
Walmart and find Duplico. I never will, but just
But do you really want him? Is it just because I find myself like all attracted to him, but I think it's just more because he's hard to find. I mean, he was kind of cool, like fucking flat top guy with a gun with a hose. You know, I always like guns with hoses. Flash was one of my first. I think that was my first GI Joe. But anyways, so I always like guns. Oh, what the fuck happened here? Sorry. But anyways, so you do like Duplico. Have you done all the Sunman then?
yeah, I mean whatever I can find. I don't have Hypno, and I don't have is Hypno the orange dude? Which one's the white one? I can't remember.
I can't remember what the white Hypno. I know I wanted him just because he came with an animal, and I'm always down with some animals.
Someday. They're only like $16 on Amazon, so
all except for Duplico.
Yeah,
Duplico.
I'd miss out on Koldar though, so I'm kind of screwed in regards to that.
Yeah, that was the first Mattel Creations. I was like, I do not need this. I even got the original Sunman, and I was like, yeah, it's history. But when they did that one, I'm like, yeah, no need for this, dude.
Yeah, I only have Sunman and Pighead.
All right. New Transformers listings. Jesus Christ, this was ridiculous. And the spoilers for the next year and a half of Transformers if you don't want to know what's coming out. First up, Hot Wheels. So this will be the first time, or not, well, at least for Transformers, that Hasbro and Mattel are joining forces. So it's going to be 24 pieces in the mix, a 1932 Ford, a Morris Mini, a 60s Fiat, a 67 Austin van, and then a classic Bug.
Oh, so packed short. The most popular character other than Optimus Prime, packed short.
Yeah, exactly. And the other ones, I want to say that these are going to be those crappy ones where they put a mural on the side of the car, because these other ones don't match up to any Transformers. A 32 Ford, a 60s Fiat, the van. I don't think we've ever gotten a van.
I think you're right, only because those are vehicles that have large flat surfaces where they could put a mural on.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Which makes sense,
but the Bug is even weird. So we're gonna get a VW Bug with a picture of Bumblebee on it, which makes no sense to me.
Probably won't even be yellow. It'll probably be like blue and just a picture of Bumblebee on it.
Probably.
All right. But for us that have been patient, we will be getting a Cosmos finally in the main line. So
thank God.
So let's see. Core Beast Wars Dinobot, which was leaked at one point and never came out, is going to finally come out. Let's see, Deluxe G1 Sure Shot, again, kind of past my time, so I don't care. G2 Breakdown, which is past my time, but I love it because it's 90s wackiness. Armada Wheeljack, the Cosmos, a re-release of Ramjet and Tarn. I never saw Tarn in the store. I know you do a lot of store runs, Shane. Did you see Tarn?
Yeah, I did.
Like in the wild?
I saw him quite a bit. I think I've seen the reuse of his mold more. The you know what I'm talking about.
The bludgeon.
Yes, thank you.
Bludgeon. Yeah.
I've definitely seen the bludgeon quite a bit more than I saw Tarn, but I did see Tarn multiple times. He was fairly easy to come by out here.
Yeah, I don't think I ever saw him. A leader overcharge. Do you know what overcharge is?
Yeah, I can check that out actually. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit past my time too.
And then the Galaxy Shuttle, which you were able to pick that up, Shane, right?
Oh yeah, I eBayed that.
Oh, did you? You didn't pay too much for it, did you?
No, it wasn't too bad. It was about 100. So, shame on me. So,
is he a commander?
So Overcharge is going to be a reuse of the Blitzwing mold.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, he's a triple changer. Tank plane robot.
Oh, and I actually do like this fucking Armada Wheeljack. I totally forgot. That was one of my favorite figures from Armada. You can see here in the picture, he has an Autobot sigil that is like crossed out, and then he has the Decepticon. I forgot. I really liked that.
Yeah.
All right, more pre-listings here. Leader 86 Galvatron, which how is this going to differ from the other Galvatron? Maybe a little bit more purple, like not light purple, this medium purple, I guess.
So this is the leader, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which the other one, wasn't it just a Voyager?
No, I think he was a leader. He was a leader. Yeah.
And then again, I don't know how they're going to fucking do this. Well, I guess I do know how they're going to do it. They're going to give them a tank mode, but
yeah, it'll definitely be tank mode.
Leader 86 Megatron. So studio.
How the fuck
series.
Is that going to work?
Yeah, they're just going to make him a tank again.
But he's not an 86.
Yeah, it's studio series. It's supposed to be exactly like the movie.
Yeah, exactly. God forbid we get a swoop to finish off our fucking Dinobot. Fucking tank Megatron.
I think that swoop should be pretty soon.
I've been hearing that for 6 months now.
And then some more pre-orders. Let's see. So now what they're thinking they're going to do is they're going to go to the 13 primes. So this will be something I have no interest in. Maybe the Fallen, which is the guy here in the middle. But so we're going to get a Deluxe Solus Prime. And then we're going to get, looks like we're going to get something comparable to Legacy Minosaur. And we get Deluxe Air Raid and Fireflight. Animated Wasp, which I assume that's just going to be a repaint of the existing mold. We're going to get Crasher, if you missed her. Alchemist Prime. Ooh, a Deluxe Swindle. So maybe we're also going to be getting a Bruticus in that fucking combiner mode. Micronus, Venom, Skydive, Slingshot for Superion. Prima, Armada Red Alert. That's another Armada figure I had. Rescue Bots, Heatwave, RID, Skybite. Oh, that's going to be a fun one. A new Shark Transformers. Voyager Alpha Trion that we had heard about. Leader the Fallen, Leader G2 Grimlock, so a blue Grimlock headed your way, and Leader Onyx Prime.
They better do that Solus Prime better come with a giant ass hammer. I'm ready for that.
Is that something from the comics?
Yeah,
I
she
don't
has-
even know the primes. That's
Yeah, I think she's got like a massive hammer that she comes
Wow.
with. I'm not sure which fiction she's from, but
I'm jacked for the Superion.
Yeah,
I'd
They
be
do it like
excited
Venusaur?
too.
Or...
Yeah, where they ditch the fucking Scramble City fucking gimmick and make extra pieces to make it look really good and pose really well. Clint says, I'm a Hot Wheels addict, so I'm buying them all.
Hell yeah.
I was a little mean about the mural cars. I have a few. They did some Hoth concept art on some Hot Wheels, and those are some of my favorite that I've gotten. So they do some good mural cars. Mrs.
I think I got a couple Motu mural cars.
Yeah, I was going to say Miss McFavorite bought me the whole collection of mural Motu Hot Wheels for Christmas.
Yeah, those are cool.
Let's see. Clint Allison says, so fucking tired of Siege Megatron mold. I'm predicting that SS86 Megatron, just the same Megatron we have like 10 of. Oh my God, they better do something different if it's that same one.
Well, that one's a Voyager. The one he's talking about, the Siege one.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
you're right.
Voyager.
You're right. Yeah,
so
you're right.
Should be something different.
Hopefully, for fuck's sake.
I'm literally Googling some of the things you guys are saying just so I have some clue.
Some reference of it.
Siege Megatron.
This is the one we went to. Oh, good Lord. Here we go. Even more pre-orders.
Jesus.
Yeah. So here we go. Generation Studio Series A-Level Deluxe T-Phone B127. Oh, that's fucking B127 is from Bumblebee the movie, because I just watched it the other day. That's his not Unicron, fucking Cybertron name. So I don't know what that would be unless it's just a refresh.
It's probably...
he's like an F-Zero car.
F-Zero car?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Deluxe Dev Optimus Prime. And they have these A levels, which I don't know what that means. Studio Series Double Punch. That's going to be a good one.
So is Devastation? Is it from the video game Devastation?
Ooh, maybe. Yeah. So like a cell shaded, because that game was super cell shaded. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Movie 6 Bumblebee, 86 Perceptor. That's a repackage. T-Phone. Okay, so this T-Phone. Transformers 1. Yes, thank you, Shane.
Yeah. The new movie that's going to come out.
Exactly.
Disappoint everybody.
Transformers 3Q. Guy, I just rewatched all those, and they're so awful.
So terrible.
Well, once Shia LaBeouf is not in it anymore, it gets awful, in my opinion. Anyways. Bone Crusher. So this gets into a possible 86 Studio Series Devastator. So we get a Bone Crusher, we get Jazz, and then Scavenger.
Fuck, I just got that Devastator too.
The huge one?
That one I showed you on the last show, that gift set of the original.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, you'll have to get these.
I know. I'm fucking sucking me in.
War for Cybertron, Autobot Soldier, Transformers 4 Widowmaker, War for Cybertron Skywarp, Transformers 7 Optimus Prime. So is that the Bumblebee movie? That's Rise of the Beasts, which is super hard to find. So that's good that they're going to redo that one. War for Cybertron.
I was going to say it keeps popping back up on Pulse, so keep checking Pulse every Friday.
Yeah, I saw it on a restock.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Warp Cybertron Ironhide, Transformers 1 Sentinel Prime, spoiler. Warp Cybertron Thundercracker, and then back to Devastator with Scrapper and Mix Master. Ape Link, the black and white repaint of the fucking Optimus Primal mold. TF4 Optimus Prime, TF3 Shockwave, and 86 Grimlock again. So,
Jesus
which
Christ.
that 86 Grimlock is pricey. I checked it like a year ago, and it was really expensive.
I'm really looking forward to that Shockwave that they're talking about. So those are the ones that are packed with the comics, right? The ones that are that they're re-releasing. They're kind of like a cell-shaded looking thing, I think.
The TF3 Shockwave?
Oh no, not the TF3 one. No, you're right. But I definitely want that TF3 Shockwave. I was able to pick that up.
Oh, really?
We're talking about Transformers the movie 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that used to be a Voyager. Now it's going to be a Leader somehow. But
Dark of the Moon, yeah.
yeah, maybe they'll give them some tentacles or whatever those fucking things were.
Really quickly, I just got to say that the Studio Series Prime, the one you're talking about, is actually still up on Pulse right now.
Still available.
Rise of the Beast, yeah.
Once they do the 35% off sale for Prime, I'm there. Or for not Prime, for Premium. Dude, I've been checking every time they do the restocks. I keep checking the Fire Team because I missed it, sold out, and then when they did the big sales, obviously during December, it wasn't in stock. So now it's back in stock, and I'm just like, come on, put that bitch on sale.
No way that's going on sale. No fucking way that is.
You don't think so?
No
I don't
way.
know. I think everybody ordered it has it now, and that's why
Yeah.
it's hanging it out. But we'll see. All right, and then lastly, a party wagon. Ooh, ooh. Latest official transforming crossover, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle party wagon. So I'm excited about this. They're calling it Collab Projects Renaissance TMNT Party Wagon. So
Wow, TMNT just selling like a slut to everybody, eh?
Oh yeah.
Take our shit, we don't care.
And then they have this Mayhem line, which is going to be Voyager Bludgeon and Deluxe Ruckus. And we're finally going to get some of the, they don't call them, Deluxe Insecticons. So we'll get a Mayhem Deluxe Chop Shop and Barrage, and then Deluxe Knockout and Windsweeper. And I don't know. Oh, I know Knockout. I don't know who Windsweeper is. But whew, that's a whole lot of new listings, bro.
That's a whole lot of Transformers, bro.
Yeah, that better stretch into like 2027.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, dude, that is quite a list.
We get a Padawan Ahsoka Tano and some Hot Toys action. All right, what's everybody's take on the original Clone Wars cartoon? Loving it? Hating it?
Wait, original the Tartakovsky one?
No. So, sorry, not the original. The 3D animated original.
Oh, I dig it. It's awesome.
Yeah. Good stories.
Even back then, did you like it back then when everybody was complaining about
I didn't like the movie at all. I hated the movie.
I watched the movie. I went and saw it in theaters.
Yeah. But the show grows on you. Like, I did like the show. I just didn't like her in the movie. I thought she was obnoxious, but the more you watch the show, the better she got. So
yeah, and she was supposed to be. I kind of like that. I like that evolution of her character from being just like fucking Anakin. Anakin was obnoxious in the fucking episode 1, and then he's obnoxious in episode 2.
And then he's obnoxious in episode 3.
Yeah.
But when they put him into animation and somebody else was writing for him, he actually became a really compelling character.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he really grows up during the Clone Wars cartoon. You're right. The movie writer for 3 should have taken some notes.
Yeah,
or
George Lucas.
It didn't exist. You get weird goggles face here, but she looks really good considering it's a realistic version of an animated character.
Yeah, but she was played by an actress on Ahsoka.
Yeah,
So
that's
just
the
Ahsoka,
actress.
Yeah, it's from
that's
Ahsoka's
Ahsoka
vision.
TV. Yeah, the TV show.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah, it's not the animated one.
I knew there was a reason why you guys are on this show.
How does Hot Toys do it? Like, how do they get the likenesses just so dead on? I don't.
Yeah.
They
don't
pay
understand
for
the
that
tech-
shit, man. They pay for
Yeah.
that.
Well, they can
shit.
pay all
Yeah,
they
but I
want,
mean-
but if they can't sculpt it, I think Shane's saying, how do they
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, they banged on her. Like, she is dead on to that kid.
Yeah.
that did that.
I
I
mean,
think that kid is also young Gamora. I think it's the same actress played both.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, really? Yeah.
Let's see. Clint Allison says Minesweeper was a trigger con from 1988.
I was in middle school at that point.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was skateboarding. I had
Yeah.
sold all my toys for a skateboard.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's see, since none of us are ever gonna buy that. New Filmation figures. Woo-hoo!
There are a lot.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring over. Yeah, see, I think I like this merman more. So here's
That look on his face.
Dude, yeah, that look at
Yeah,
the face. It's like, I got kicked
So-
in the balls.
there's the
Yeah.
Super 7 one when they did a Filmation version.
No,
But I
dude,
like
one.
this one
That
better.
one,
I
yeah.
like
That's
his
yeah.
his big nose and shit. Hell
Yeah.
He looks fucking gangster.
Is he about to serve that? Is
Yeah.
he playing volleyball with a trident or what? So that's the Pearl of the Sea, or what do they call it in that episode? I can't remember. But anyways, then we get Stratos looking amazing.
Yeah, he looks good there.
Yeah, the head is perfect on him, and you get his trident as well. All right, so I'm excited. Like I say, I haven't pre-ordered them, so I'm a little worried that they'll sell out. But
They're not on
Well-
Big Bad, so
They haven't even come up yet. So
Yeah, so they've
no,
announced-
not these guys. But I haven't even pre-ordered the original wave yet.
Oh, the
and
first
cool.
cartoon collection.
Yeah, so that's what I'm kind of hoping is those don't get hard to find.
Yeah,
But-
I've got to tell you, man, I found the site. So they've announced Web Store, Spike Ore. There's Clawful, Triclops, and I think a couple of others. Maybe it's those other two. They've announced all those with Cartoon Collection. Now
Wow,
at this point.
wow.
I know.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah, and I love it because those are all gonna stay on card because those cards are so beautiful.
Oh, they
like
are.
Skeletor is still at BBTS. Man at Arms is in stock.
Nice.
Trapjaw is up for pre-order. Tila's up for pre-order.
So no one sold out at least.
No, they're still coming. Yeah.
I got my notice from Big Bad on Tila and Trapjaw for the Cartoon Collection already. So those should be
Nice.
shipping pretty soon. Yeah.
I got
Brinkle
Skeletor
Eyes-
in my pile of loot.
Oh yeah. How does Ahsoka wear goggles? Tentacles are a hat? Yeah, I don't get like how. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of with you, Brink. I thought they came out from the shoulder. They must come out from down here because she somehow is getting something underneath there.
Suspend your disbelief, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Brink
heads up,
Wiser.
guys. Ahsoka's not real.
Quit criticizing everything. You're such a downer, Brinkalizer. Let's see. I got my shipping. Well, at first I got my payment decline notice from Amazon Japan. Didn't realize I'd put it on an old card that would expire. Maybe I did that on purpose. But now I got my shipping notice for my Missing Link convoy. So this is the Prime, the Origin style Prime, where it has a bunch of added articulation, but is the same G1 mold. So super excited about that. I got the toy colors with trailer to keep in the box, which why am I buying something that has extra articulation to keep in the box? You tell my OCD.
I hear ya.
But I got the cab, the animation colors. I got that to open up and play with.
So you got this from Amazon Japan?
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah, and probably you can get it to your area too. Most of the popular Transformers pre-orders are put up on Amazon Japan for international shipping. So international, I think there was a price drop. I saved $5 across both of them. I ended up paying, I think, like $173 shipped, which even if you bought it on Hasbro Pulse, it would come out to like 215 or something. So I think maybe not that much of a savings, but a savings anywhere. You'll save anywhere from 10 to $20 per $100 of a figure if you can catch it. They sell out, the pre-orders sell out pretty quick. So yeah, excited about that. Oh, I meant to show the pictures. Here we go. Should have been showing those the whole time. All right, so that's what it's going to look like. Original OG Tomy packaging. Out of the package. Comes with the Matrix. There's my little cab dude. Are those stickers like printed on? Oh, no. Okay. No, those are secondary market stickers. Oh, yeah. God. Looks so gorgeous.
It's nice. It's
Yeah.
I gotta tell you. I mean, I skipped out on it. Yeah, there's Gurwalk mode.
Yeah, Gurlock, exactly. I love that. Oh shit. So you passed up on it, huh, Shane?
I did. I can't explain why. I've just had enough. At some point, you know, you just kind of hit your cup becomes too full, and you just kind of stop.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Like I say, just saying that I bought $100 toy to keep in the package when its feature is added articulations kind of just made me think a little bit more right then. Probably should have thought before I added my credit card and let them charge it.
Bah.
But whatever. Sometimes you gotta say fuck it.
Yep.
FigZero Commando Snake Eyes. Woo woo. What is this? This is the 4th version.
Yeah, version 4, the blue,
Yeah.
the blue top or whatever sweater.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's pretty
which
cool.
you never think of it as a sweater, but this looks perfect with a little red sweater. Like that's exactly what a commando should be wearing. Looks gorgeous. Oh my god.
That's actually a really cool realization of that figure.
Yeah. I dig it with the red goggles and everything.
So this is a 1/6 scale, so he's a 12-inch figure, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So is this going to be one of those ones that's going to hit up that's going to hit Pulse eventually, or
I don't know if they have been teaming up with FigZero. I know they teamed up with FigZero. Let's see if we can find a
I've never
FigZero.
seen these figures on Pulse.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I have either. Oh, the Vamps. If anybody's interested, Vamps back up for pre-order. That sold out pretty quick. Let's see. FigZero. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Those
shit,
look like they will have them.
And they sell out too.
Yeah, so 150 for Cobra Commander here, so you could assume Snake Eyes will be at least that much.
And that Prime is not available. Like sometimes if you go on Pulse, they don't have sold out above it even if it's sold out.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
so you kind of have to click into the listing. But yeah, that Prime is sold out. So
again, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well now I need to click into. Okay, so Fire Team's still available
Yeah,
because I'm selling my Range Viper because he's worth the Walmart original version is worth a pretty penny, and this is the only Range Viper I need. So
yeah, that's it.
Why is he worth so much money?
He was hard to find here. Like I never saw him in a store. I just pre-ordered him because it was back when I pre-ordered everything.
I got mine through Alley.
Did you? Oh,
Yeah.
so you got a KO one then?
It's not a fucking KO.
Are you sure?
Fucking fell out of the factory. I don't know how. Ended up at my front door.
All right. Let's see. Core Beast Machines, Cheetor. So this is kind of cool. I'm not a big Beast Machines guy, but I like the tank core. But these core figures, I'm always kind of down for.
$10.
By that price tag, looks like this is probably Singapore. Is that when we're seeing this, or the Philippines? Oh, Colombia. Interesting. So yeah, he looks good. He's got his blades and shit. Oh, they do an out of box here. Oh, see, that's cute. I like that.
That's cute. He's so cute.
Shane, Beast Wars guy.
Yeah, Beast Wars, not so much Beast Machines.
Sorry, Beast Machines.
Yeah,
So
I was out as soon as Beast Machines came around. I was like, I don't even get what's happening anymore. Maybe
Beast
I'm
Machines
too old,
was,
or I don't care anymore. One of the two.
yeah, Beast Machines was kind of a weird storyline. It kind of went all over the place.
I'll buy every single Optimus Primal that they put out, including this one from Five Below. That was $5 that I only ever found one time. But it's actually not too bad. But yeah, I do like Beast Wars, but
Not the Beast Machinos.
Yeah, not so much.
Let's see. Clint Allison said, I was thinking about getting Missing Link Prime, but I'll probably wait for the Black Convoy. Oh, yeah. You know, there's a Nemesis version of that coming out. And that would be dope because I don't think they've ever officially done a G1 Nemesis Prime before.
Yeah.
Brinkalizer says, I heard that they are putting out a G1 Prime again for the 40th anniversary, which would be this year. Probably at Walmart again. You can keep that one in the box. Good thinking. And this time with the trailer. Yeah, exactly. Although I still, again, I got it on clearance, but I still bought that stupid cab by itself G1 release they did for Walmart. Let's see. Void Rivals toy trademark. So this is the new Skybound comic. Now it's turning, they're calling it the Energon Universe or something, or
There's going to be a free comic book day, Energon Universe book. Yeah.
yeah. And so they're taking, so this is going to be a combination of Joe and Transformers. And then I don't know if they've included any other licenses besides some like, I've only read the first 2 comics from it.
I don't see G.I. Joe crossing over into Void Rivals. Transformers is pretty heavy, but it just seems like slapped on. The main story for Void Rivals is excellent. Like I'm a Robert Kirkman fan, like hands down. But I mean, I do like how like just all of a sudden Shockwave shows up, or like whoever else is in there. I won't spoil it for anyone, but it's a cool story. It's awesome. I'm caught up.
I did Void Rivals through the first 6 issues, and now I've canceled my pull on that.
Oh, really?
Let me know if I should be doing the trade paperbacks. I just don't want to be collecting individual issues after those.
I'd definitely recommend doing the trade paperbacks on it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good reading. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
All right. Classified Marauders. Anybody? Well, it's going to have a number, so yeah. But badass. If you weren't a numbers whore, you like the Marauders line in general, right?
I would definitely get the Sergeant Slaughter without even questioning it. As for the 2-pack, that bothers me. Like, why are you 2-packing those motherfuckers?
I know.
And these were both made, right? Did they have vintage figures? A
Oh, yeah.
Marauder, Lowlight, and Spirit? Okay.
Yeah.
I never had any interest in Marauders whatsoever. So I know there's a Marauder barbecue, right? Oh,
Yeah,
they already
there's-
did a
they
Marauder.
already
Maybe
did
a
a
Mutton
Marauder.
Junkyard.
Oh,
Yeah, there was a Mutton Junkyard. There was a Spirit. There was like they've already made all the figures for this. They just have to repaint them.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And that Slaughter is the one that came. That
Oh, you got a
Comic-Con
little.
one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you get the little carded. Oh, that's kind of
See,
cool.
that's cool. They didn't have to do that. I like that piece of it. But
Yeah, but they made him a deluxe figure now. So, thanks.
yeah.
I like this 90-pound weight too that he has. That's kind of cool. All right. Let's see. G1 MDLX from FigZero repaints here. These look good. Again, I'm kind of like, you can repaint non-G1 looking molds and stuff, but I do like the cell shading on the windows. That's kind of a cool effect for these. I do like them better than the original paint schemes, which were just kind of like the muddied fucking movie style decos. Yeah, it's kind of cool. He's got his tire on the back, but
You know, I'm going to pass these. But I couldn't pass up the side swipe that they did. I mean,
oh, really? You got that one?
I don't have it. I mean, it
Wow,
hasn't come out
pre-ordered it. But
yeah, I did pre-order that piece just because.
Do they transform or are they just figures?
no,
They're just
they're just super articulated figures. So, what did the side swipe cost you? Was he like $100?
He's 80.
80. Okay.
Yeah.
And I think these bigger ones are like 150, right? Like the Prime and the Megatron.
There's some die casting. There's probably some die cast in the feet and maybe the forearms or something like that. Maybe on the front, the front cab or part of it,
Okay, so these are only 7-inch. The Bumblebee's 5-inch, so I assume your side swipe will be 6-inch, right?
Yeah, he's 6 inches. Yeah, side swipe. So he's like their deluxe scale, I guess, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think I own a single FigZero piece at all. So this will be cool. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the only one I have is the Bumblebee movie Soundwave and his shattered glass deco. That was my delve into high-end non-transforming Transformers. And what I was really impressed was like you say, it does have some die cast, but I was really impressed with to me, import figures where they really shine is they're super light. Like they still have tons of detail and great articulation, and they're really light. So you don't have the floppiness of like, and I hesitate to say American toys, but where everything's solid plastic. They use kind of like hollow ABS all over their figures. So you can get them in these amazing poses without, the joints getting too loose and that kind of shit.
Yeah, and the tolerances are still nice.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a big plus.
Let's see. Transformers Guinness World Record for Transformers memorabilia. And to me, I'm kind of like, that's it. This guy has 10,000. I could have just been buying Transformers this whole time. I'd be in the Guinness Book of World Records. I spread mine over 4 franchises. But this guy has 10,500 unique Transformer pieces. Now here you see some fucking hardcore shit. You see some AFA G1 Prime, AFA G1 Megatron, some of the more pricey fucking G2 bots and shit, as well as some Lucky Draw Gold Transformers in the background. So
there's some amazing shit on that wall.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, and then you look over here,
Wow.
I mean, you just see Energon trilogy, fucking
Wow.
the club 3-packs they did. These are some of the priciest fucking Transformers out here, or not club, e-hobby exclusives.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Holy
this, I
shit.
always love this. I swear to God, I have a new office. Holy shit! I am gonna do a peg display.
Dude,
somewhere,
don't, man, don't.
Yeah.
I
No?
did it in my office. It takes up
Uh-huh.
more room than you could possibly imagine. You'd be shocked
Oh,
how much room you lose putting it.
Yeah. The space between. I know.
Yeah, the space between, man. Like you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think I'll try to prove you wrong, but
All right.
Do it over your whole house.
a peg wall in every room.
Yeah.
Get the peanut butter. Just pull it off the bag.
So good for this guy. What's his name here? Mike K from San Diego, California. So I've probably seen this dude in a Hasbro line at San Diego Comic-Con at one point.
That's a lot. That is a lot, though.
Yeah.
That's multiple thousands of pieces.
Yeah.
You gotta admit.
Estimated at over $300,000. So
That's it.
it doesn't. Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't hurt when, like, in that one picture, you have about $30,000 worth of Transformers in front of you. All right, sweet. That's some fucking toy news. Now it's time for third-party news. All right. Speaking of Transformers, Cliff, are you excited or what?
More Transformers, Cliff.
So great.
People in the chat, I like to just put a poll out there. Do you like that we mix the franchises? Or do you think we should do a section of G.I. Joe, a section of Star Wars, a section of Transformers? And I ask because I'm sure Cliff would love to have a smoke break during this show.
I already took a smoke break, dude. We had 3 Transformers stories in a row.
Oh, did you? I didn't even know. Okay, never mind. Cliff does his things.
Yeah.
I have a suggestion. What about cut out the Transformers altogether and do a second show?
No.
Just open your toys.
Who the fuck has time for that?
Yeah. Nobody.
There was a time before I was the host, and I think Slick will tell you, it was back when like Swage was hosting, and I think Lotus was on, where it seemed like for fucking like 3 months straight, it was only Transformers news.
Yeah.
And I still listen to every show.
Fucking,
And I was like, oh my God.
He started to get worried, like it was. And Transformers still, and it's literally just because the news sites are more active for Transformers. They always have been. And there's this whole third party thing.
Well, there's product. There's always product.
Yeah, there's always product. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Well, what I find that's weird, and who knows, maybe this is some kind of inside baseball, but what I find is weird is why doesn't His Tank cover everything Gridiron releases? You know, TFW covers everything third-party Transformers do, so they shouldn't be afraid of that. Why aren't we getting more reporting on Black Major, on Has No Talent, on Stan Solo? Like, why isn't Toy Arc? Like, I can see all the main what are they? What's the word I'm looking for? The big Star Wars fan sites not wanting to cover anything third party because they're so beholden.
Star Wars are like Star Wars fans are legitimately like not legitimately, but like very anti-repro, anti-repro,
so
like toxically anti-repro. Like,
oh, I see. Okay,
like harassing Stan Solo, like kind of dudes. Like,
I do like Black Major will post a meme probably once a week, like you know, you talking shit about me and it's the fucking Wolf on Walls, or me knowing you're talking shit about me and it's the Wolf on Wall Street laughing, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio meme.
Yeah.
And so I know people shit on, and I've been, people keep adding me to groups, which I'm fine with. But there's been a few groups that just completely shit on Black Major, and I'm like, dude, if you don't, it's kind of like the internet in general. If you don't like it, keep scrolling. You know, there's no fucking reason to drag fucking people down.
See,
if
but
you
the
don't agree
Star
with
Wars
them.
fans, dude, they think they're doing the world a service by
Trying to fucking kill any kind of innovation. And I can kind of get the repro. Black Major does repos of figures every once in a while, you know, but anywho, on to third party. I don't know what the fuck this mess is. Like,
That
this
is
is supposed to be
dirty as
battle
fuck.
damage. This is
Yeah.
like buried in your backyard for 40 years kind of damage.
Yeah.
I don't
And what
quite.
happened to Bumblebee? He just got rolled in a ditch and they forgot
Yeah,
about him?
he got beat up, dude. That's battle damage, bro. But yeah, this is just like overly crazy with the fucking aging on it. I mean, it looks good, but, and again, it's fucking new age, so this is fucking ridiculously expensive. That Devastator is
$44
for an 11-inch Devastator and two 2-inch fucking Cliff Jumper and Bumblebees.
It's got to be all in the deco. All that cost has to be in deco, man.
No, I think that's like, I think wasn't Hercules like $250 when he came out? Like,
It's pricey. That a lot of new age stuff is really pricey.
Yeah, let's see here. $95 for Wheeljack. That is, okay, so that's a different one. Here's a $70 fucking Wheeljack.
So how much is
$85 Hound. Yeesh.
Dr. Wu is where it's at. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the micro collection.
I'm digging that Dr. Wu stuff, man.
Yeah,
he does some good shit.
I'm about to talk about the fucking Dr. Wu thing I went down, but all right. Anyways, yeah, they're ridiculous. Oh, what we wanted to see. Oh yeah, $300 for the original version of them, and now they're producing this and the deco, and oh my god.
Yeah.
No offense to anybody that collects New Age. I know there's a few people that fucking go all in on it, but that's just getting out of fucking control.
Yeah.
Let's see. Brinkalizer says friends don't let friends buy third-party Legends Transformers at US retail. Hit up Showzy store. Yeah, and that's my story. I finally with Brinkalizer's blessing from months ago, I finally bought in, and I'm all in on Showzy store, and I'm going to tell you some of the great things about Showzy store as well. So all right, let's see, what do we got? Oh my god, Spawn 30th anniversary. This was a huge topic in our secret chat. All right, let's start clicking through. So here is Todd McFarland interviewing a cosplayer as Spawn. That is a cosplayer. That's a cosplay outfit.
Yep, that is.
That's his original high school drawing.
Yeah.
Is it? Is that what it is? Okay, I knew it could just be a cosplayer, but it looks very
that's his original.
Oh, I see down here.
Sketch.
Okay.
I'm actually surprised at how close it is. Like,
yeah, no, it's actually impressive.
I like the pirate boots.
Oh, does he have wrinkled cuffs?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
the rollies.
with holes on them. Nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. The Spawn figure is pretty cool.
That fucking McFarlane, man. Like, really, you're such a bitch. You'd make your own figure.
Oh, come on. With his ego to be
I know,
this
that's
long.
the problem. That's the point I'm trying to make
He's gone 30 years without making his own fucking
Wrong.
figure.
There's already a Todd figure. Came out in the Spawn movie line. Todd the Bum. Yeah.
Oh
my God. You're right. I totally
yeah.
forgot about Todd the Bum. Oh my God, dude.
I love that he has bare feet. I can imagine being some underling and fucking McFarlane Toys all beholden to barefoot Todd as he walks through the building. But yeah.
What a goof.
All right, let's get out of this one. This Commando one,
I like that Commando.
Excited about it. Yeah.
I like the other Commando one, but yeah, that one's good too.
So the realistic one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this cartoony version.
Yeah,
Spawn
like
the
almost like Batman the animated series. Yeah.
Is that what it's from? Oh, I didn't realize that. I started rewatching it a few months ago and didn't make it past the first couple episodes.
Oh no, this isn't based on the HBO animated series. He
okay.
did a line. He did like a line back in the day of like it was Spawn anime or something, and they were all kind of basically like Batman the animated series styled looking
rescue hero.
Is it the manga line that he did? Because I had ones from his manga line, but I don't
think so, because that was clearly more like Japanese inspired.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Yeah, like but he did have a subline of like cartoon looking.
Yeah, I might have to do that. The cool thing I like about all of these is that they're on a card. That's kind of dope. And then they got some gold foil, even though 30 anniversary is not gold, but whatever. And then we get
You skipped one.
Oh, did I skip one of the figures?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the really cool Commando one. Oh, yeah. With the, like, he's from the desert. Yeah, see, that one's dope. I like how it spans the ages. I mean, that's what an anniversary line should be, not just re-releasing a bunch from a certain time. And then we get this one here.
So he's gonna do autographed.
Oh my God, that dude spends half his life signing bullshit.
Yeah, that's his thing.
Dude, we went to back in, oh my God, what was that now? That's almost fucking 20 years ago. We went to the McFarlane store in Arizona because that's where he is based off. Half the shit in that store was hand signed by him.
My God.
I'm like, when are you working? And this is like Cliff said, this was the era of where he's paying millions of dollars for baseballs and shit.
I think Shane said that, but yeah.
But, was it Shane?
Yeah, I would get that figure if it was posable. That's the part I don't like about it. It's like a statue at that point.
Yeah, it's like the red tops or whatever they had 5 or 6 years back.
Exactly. Well, in his 90s toys, that's all they were, dude. The arm might move, but you're not going to fucking put it in any other position.
Articulation.
All right. Let's see.
Batman first appearance.
Cowabunga dude says he couldn't even make himself pinless.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Batman first appearance. Just had to show this. Any chance you get to bring attention to his purple gloves?
I love that Batman. I fucking love that Batman.
Yeah, that is really, really nice.
Yeah.
When drawing the comic, and what would have this been like? What was this, like 1940 or something?
Yeah,
like
it was in the
this, or
40s.
something? I
Yeah,
don't
38,
know.
40, something around there. Yeah.
I'm like, what makes you put pink gloves on this dude?
I think he didn't have gloves. I think back then the ink just went that color, and they just kind of went with it. I think that's supposed to be skin tone.
Interesting. That's a good theory. I like that a lot better than him having purple gloves. But do we have any idea how long that lasted? So this was or Detective Comics.
Yeah, that would have been Detective
Comics. So how long from his first appearance did it take him to get his own book? You have any idea, Shane? That's a deep cut. I'm not saying like you should know
long.
that. top of your head, but
Not long. I don't know. You can tell how vague I'm being.
yeah. It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, it was a while back.
You go. Yes, motherfucker Sloth in the house. Mezco debuts. So this was during their Toy Fair 2024. So they did their own multiple day thing, and we talked about the other ones last time, but I don't know why this one made it out after our show. But
this one just hit like on Friday or something. It was just recently.
Yeah, and I don't know why they have it as their toys fair, but whatever.
Well, they just wrapped it up today.
Oh, was it? Oh, I thought
they've been posting stuff for all week.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah. Well, then maybe we didn't talk about it in the last show. I've just been seeing it.
I've been following it because I think we're doing the Terrifier too, which also got revealed.
Ooh, yes. Oh, yeah, you're right. That is correct. So these guys look good. Again, they're 5-point. Series blows reaction out of the water, and it just depends on what you want. Like I say, I'm doing the Mezco's Godzillas, but the reaction Godzillas have their own charm and everything to them, but Mezco sculpting is blowing them out of the water because they're not trying to be 80s. They're just making 5 points that are really well sculpted. Why don't we just skip? We'll go back to that. But speaking of the Terrifier, oh my god, I might be buying another Mezco figure because this Terrifier looks amazing. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I might be buying a doll. Oh my god. But he looks super good here. Oh, in Terrifier. Dude, if you're a horror fan, you need to be rocking Terrifier. It's amazing. It's no Silence of the Lambs or fucking anything like that, but it is just fun, scary gore.
I don't know if I call them fun. Yeah. They're pretty cruel.
Yeah, some of the shit he does is pretty rough, man.
They're like. It's not like a day at the beach watching a Terrifier movie, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
you're not eating chicken cacciatore and watching that show go
down. Yeah, don't.
And plus, Terrifier 2 is like 9.5 hours long.
It is fucking long. All right, TVC cannot skip Humanoids from the Deep Monsters.
As a quick side note, the first Batman was also in 1939, along with Detective Number 27. So.
Ooh, so it didn't even take him a year. That's how well it sold.
Yeah,
nice. So if you've not seen Humanoids from the Deep, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, Roger Corman at the height of his powers.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I guess. See, I always have a soft spot from things from the ocean because I'm a creature guy, and these guys are basically the creature with tails and their brains hanging out. But yeah, this is one of the most amazing B-movie horror fucking movies ever.
It's awesome.
Was there red ones? Did I miss red ones? This blood beach glow?
No, I just think they're like, this is a red glow in the dark, and then they have a green glow in the dark.
Yeah, and they have the green. Yeah. So yeah. Amok Time is one of my favorites for some of these real deep cuts for horror figures.
I got their creep shows. I love their creep shows.
Oh my god. Yeah. I have the creep and the where's my cake?
Yes. You don't have Ted Danson?
What?
You don't have drowned Ted Danson?
No, I really like that skit. The fucking, especially with
what about
Leslie
Fluffy?
Nielsen.
Do you not have Fluffy either?
No, the Fluffy was a deluxe one too.
Yeah,
so it was like 35. But do you have those?
I have everything. So I have the Creep. Yeah. I have Father's Day. I have drowned Ted Danson and his girlfriend, and then I have the Fluffy in the crate.
Yeah. I would like them, but I keep them on cards, so then they become less fun the more you get, you know. Or Cliff
Here's a
say,
quiz
no, I
for
have
you.
no idea what you're talking about.
Here's a
What?
quiz for you. What's a Roger Corman movie about velociraptors called, where it's just like dudes with big gloves on shaking them around? Is it just called Velociraptor?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, that's deep cut.
We have to understand Roger Corman for the listeners. Roger Corman has made 9,000 movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Roughly about $650 each budget.
Yeah.
But some of the greatest filmmakers of our time came up. James Cameron came up under Corman.
Yeah. Well, I think that's one of his
Carnosaur.
Carnosaur.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think that's one of his greatest not
Talents?
confirmations. No, contributions. Sorry, I'm a few shots deep here. One of his greatest contributions has been how many film directors he's kind of mentored into, and some of them do the same kind of schlock that he does, and that's amazing. Joe Dante came up from fucking Corman. So Gremlins 2,
The Burbs.
Yeah, The Burbs.
Absolutely.
Small Soldiers.
Yes,
Yeah.
Small Soldiers is Dante.
All right. TVC Checklist. So this is a really cool kind of high-res visual checklist of the vintage collection. So you can kind of you can download these if you're interested, so you can see when it first started with those numbers, those dirty numbers.
Yeah.
This is actually going to be really helpful for me because I only want vintage collection vintage figures in this line. So
the three original movies, right?
Yeah, exactly. The things that were originally released on a vintage card. Okay, come on. Don't tell me you linked the high. What does it say? Head over to Steve's site to download all the files. So these are big. So here's some number. So we're at 300. Where did we get to 300 here?
Dude, this shit's been going on since like 2013. Like
I know, but
dude, I still remember.
This is supposed to be a checklist, and it goes to 338, and then it jumps up to 301.
I think they just put in a few samples. I don't think this is the whole checklist.
Thank you, Cliff. That makes much more sense. I'm like, what the fuck? He skips 100 or 260.
Oh, I thought you meant like, I can't believe we got to 300 in the line. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, no.
Go back to the vehicles. So do they still say Slave One, or is it now called Boba Fett ship?
Boba Fett starship. Oh, here. Oh, look at that. That's kind of interesting to see.
So they still have that Slave One.
They had, that was a long time ago.
Yeah,
I got that at one of those Toys R Us pop-up.
I know, but then they changed it because of
the slave connotation.
Yeah, the slave connotation.
Which I think is bullshit. It's called the Slave One. I mean, it's fucking space.
Yeah.
It's outer space, guys.
It's totally non-related to the political correctness.
Well, yeah. What do you think about tearing down history monuments? No, just kidding.
To losers?
Don't answer that. to the losers.
I don't care.
If you lost the war, you shouldn't have a monument.
Okay. All right. I didn't even want to get that political.
I'm just saying, like, that's how I feel.
That's an addendum to our
pretty sure the Confederacy lost, so there's no need to have any monuments.
Yeah, there you go. Tear them down.
Oh my god. We got Joe Juxtapose in the house. Thank you for joining us. He said, I started watching Small Soldiers with my kids when they were into it. Dude, I love Small Soldiers.
It's awesome. I had Chip Hazard. I wish I still did, because those figures are fucking crazy expensive.
Are they? I could imagine something with that important of a media, you know. Let's see. Right.
I love that movie.
Oh, almost hit the wrong back.
It's so old, though. To show you how old it is, my friend Tom Kukula bought me the VHS for my birthday.
Oh my god!
And it was in one of those Disney bubble clamshells.
Oh, the clamshell
yeah.
ones. Nice.
I love that.
Let's see. Where are we here? Magic Square Sludge. So again, extremely pricey Legends figures, probably about $70 to $80 at least.
Yeah, I'll just take my Studio Series.
Yeah, but they look amazing. Look at how clean that.
Yeah, that Studio Series one looks just as clean as that.
And then we see the Grimlock here. This is obviously going to be fucking slag or slug if you're being politically correct.
Slag.
And then let's see here. Yeah, that Grimlock. Just so fucking clean. Gotta love that.
Yeah.
Gots to love that. I don't even see how this fucking transforms, but it obviously must here. So all right. New Contra figures coming. Only $175.
For Contra figures?
Well, you gotta.
Who the fuck cares about them that much?
Oh my god, dude! Contra was like 3 years of my life, dude.
Yeah, I get it, but
you don't care that much.
Would I pay $100 and something for 2 figures and some fucking games? No.
Dog tags, patches, posters.
So are they 6-inch scale? I mean,
that's what they don't give a lot of information because I wanted to know who actually produced them. Were these like Jazzwares or fucking Jada or
take a look at those game boxes in the back. Like they're smaller than those, so they're 3 3/4 for sure.
Well, but this is a photoshopped thing.
Yeah.
But you're right. Looking at the scale of things, they do look like they're 3 3/4.
Yeah.
I love this Switch case for the game back here, the NES case on it. But yeah, no, and no offense to anybody that's going to buy this. I don't know anybody in their right mind that would pay $175.
There you go. My point one right there.
Plus the game is probably hard as hell. You can't even beat it. You know?
Yeah, you got to steal the lives from your friend who's better than you.
Oh
Stop
god!
moving so fast. Stop moving so fast.
Dude.
Slow down.
So many of my friends were run and gun, and I was all about precision and maintaining your
and
life.
Then you get knocked off a fucking ledge.
Exactly.
Spread gun.
Every time.
Spread gun.
Like, stop running, you fucking asshole. All right. So there's that. But if you don't know about limited run games and you're a video game fan at all, I say go take a look at them. They've done some amazing things. Everything they do is pricey, but it's done with love. So
yeah.
All right. Valaverse back in stock and then sold out again. Oh shit, this sold out from the time I did the show notes this morning.
Yeah, dude, I just went and looked at it. Everything is sold out.
Yeah. And this fucking chaps my fucking hide. And it gets back to that whole exclusive thing. But if you're going to say something's a PowerCon exclusive, don't do a fucking second run of it. That's some bullshit, you know, for the people that pay thousands of dollars to go to these cons. And you could have even pre-ordered it through the fucking con website, but they went and still produced another run of them. And I guess it just shows how popular it was. It sold out. But yeah.
Fine.
It chaps my hide, even though that one's amazing. Warpath sold out really quickly, so we love the Tiger Force Duke with the war paint. This is probably one of the best looking figures they've produced. That kind of mimics that. Yeah.
You said,
and then the other one that was up for pre-order that sold out really fast was Pandora Here's the Pandora head. This is the upgrade kit. I love how she's fucking licking her chops in this. And we've talked about her before when she was originally released, but crazy though that the fucking the swarm dude wasn't sold out earlier, but the two girls were, and that's what I like to see. This can be a very misogynistic fucking hobby, and it's nice to see.
Dudes are buying those to jerk off to them.
Some grandma's boy action.
Yeah.
Putting him on the back of the toilet tank.
Yeah.
Oh,
she's got
yeah.
big titties. She's got big titties. She's licking her lips. Look at her. Oh, yeah.
Clint Allison says if you're interested, Warpath is still on the Valaverse site, so you can pick it up through them. Last he checked, at least. So, all right. 4-H Retailer Appreciation Wave. And I thought I saved more articles from this because they've announced a lot more than this. But you can get Masque of the Red Death, but with black robes instead. But it does come with the bloody grandfather clock. So if you missed that, exclusive. They're also going to do Jacob Marley. He just won't have any translucent parts. He'll be solid. They've announced a few other of their the Monkey King.
Yeah, he's like more like golden and samurai.
Yeah. All his armor is golden and he has lighter fur. So good ways to get these figures back out there, especially independent companies like this. You want to talk about mold reuse with Mattel and Hasbro. Granted, Four Horsemen does it extremely intelligently and produces new characters and all that kind of stuff. So even when they do some re-releases, I speculated I buy 2 of the Figura Obscura every time. But still, I don't mind them doing these kind of repaints and recolor of some of the stuff. So everybody can enjoy these figures. They're absolutely amazing.
It's actual cloth, right? That's not just like
yeah. Four Horsemen, I wouldn't say they're big on soft goods, but they include it where it's appropriate. Fur on fucking furry things and shit like that. But
that looks like 100 times better than a DC Superpowers Superman cape, I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Well, and being toy collectors, they probably also know. Well, and I imagine here, I haven't opened mine yet, but it looks like the stitching here and here that these also have wires running through their soft goods as well.
Yeah, there has to be, because otherwise they just have to Photoshop that. But that's the wire. That's brilliant. That looks amazing.
So, Second Chance, that'll be released at the big guys like Big Bag Toy Store, but there's also a lot of small independent guys that are officially Four Horsemen. What do they call it? Blah 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 blah. Oh, just retail partners, I guess. So yeah, there's a lot of small shops that are official retail partners. Let's see. Oh my God. I can't believe they're going to make me double dip on this, and I should have known. But I'm excited.
They're toy colors. I mean, they aren't straight re-releases. They are
Yeah, exactly. So I was all in on the regular, like, cool color, like modernized versions of them, and now they're going to do them fucking carded. Oh my God.
Yeah, I kind of wish that they would do the helmeted version, like the helmeted head. You know what I mean?
Close.
Like carded like that. But other than that, those are damn beautiful. I don't know, man.
So here in the main picture we saw there, the fucking cartoon colored fucking, what is he? Warpath?
Warduke.
Warduke. Yes, thank you. But yeah, I will buy all of them again.
Yeah, I'll buy that War Dude.
You mean you'll add them to your Jomo list?
Yes, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Let's see. New Doctor Wu. So talking about the micro collections first up. And so people are complaining that they took the G1 grapple and the Diaclone Perceptor, or is he? I don't even think he's Diaclone, right? He was just a repaint of Perceptor at some
He's
point.
An e-hobby exclusive, I think.
Yeah, that's what it was. And what was his name? Magnificus.
Yeah, Magnificus. Yeah.
So you can get a G1 grapple here, but then you get a black Perceptor, Magnificus, and then
they look cool as shit.
Dude,
I know, man. I love that scale.
2.5 inch figures. Oh god,
I know, dude.
It's like it's like if you love World's Smallest Transformers, because those are all G1 molds shrunk down to this level. Now it's like masterpiece figures, well, not masterpiece, but modern articulated figures shrunk down to that same size.
I mean, it's just as good as, if not better than, mainline Hasbro stuff at that scale is pretty impressive. But yeah,
Dude.
I certainly pre-ordered both of those 2-packs. I mean, it's only $35 per 2-pack, which is, I mean, that's
not from Showzi's store. $26.99. Wow, actually, they haven't released the price yet, but comparable ones. Yeah. I went down to a Showzi store fucking thing. Yeah, and I think this was my cue to talk about it. So yeah, Brinkalizer had turned me on to them. So they're a Chinese-based store. People swear that there's a European factory somewhere. I don't think that's the case. But so what's amazing here, why don't we just bring it up? So it's kind of daunting, or at least I found it daunting, kind of how everything works. But basically, almost everything, and maybe everything is free shipping on here. So when they do pre-orders, you just put down a $1 deposit, and then they give you $1 towards the final price. Once it comes in, they send you a PayPal invoice, and then you have to pay it. Right. But for the US, I guess I haven't seen anything that isn't free shipping. And you can, so not only is it Transformers, you see Joy Toy in here. They have other Japanese and Chinese action figure lines. But Brinkalizer is right. Like, they blow. I was comparing prices between TF Source and them, and most things are about 25% cheaper through Showzi store. Yeah. Now again, it's not like TF Source where you have a stack and all that, but everything's free shipping. So as it comes in, it gets shipped out to you, which is fucking amazing. Let me look at, I even signed up for their premium membership because you earn 3 times the points. Okay. So basically points are like 10 cents off your purchase. Okay. So not per dollar, sorry, 1 cent off per dollar. So as a premium member, you get 3% off. So you get 3 cents off of every dollar, which you get these points that you can spend. The crazy thing that I didn't fucking realize is you get money for leaving comments. So I can go here and look at this Mastermind Creations, and I will scroll down to the bottom of everything. And then you can see these comments. So I can just comment here and say, let's see. I don't know why they still make chug scale Transformers in third party. Especially
okay.
What?
I was gonna say before you hit send, you forgot the word no.
Wait, what do you mean?
Read that.
I don't. Why? Oh, thank you. That is, I don't know why they still make, and they want this probably. This is my Grammarly. I tell everybody, please do Grammarly. It'll make you a better writer. Especially obscure characters in new female form. All right, so I submit that. Boom. I just got 16 cents towards my next Transformer.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, you see these comments and you can tell, like, they say no bullshit comments and stuff like that. You get an extra 10 cents for every time somebody likes your post. So I mean, there's posts in here that have like 20 likes, so they just fucking, they just got $2 off their next thing. I'm not.
Yeah, this is sustainable.
They've been going on for years now, so I don't know how long the commenting thing has been going on, but so yeah, it's really exciting. I just wish there was a better way. Like, they don't have a newsletter. Maybe Brinkalizer knows. Is there any way to keep up with? So they have this page that you can go to every day, and it'll tell you what's in stock, what's coming, all that kind of stuff.
Can I make a quick observation here about Show Z?
Yeah.
I mean, like, think about this. Like, the Seed, that 01 studio.
Yeah,
Seed.
The Unicron.
Well, the
Cybertron Primus.
Yeah, he's $100 less than TF Source.
Yeah. He's $300 here and $400 at American retailers.
So, I mean, just that being said,
say it. That being said,
I mean, I have pre-orders with TF Source. I don't want to burn any bridges here, right?
I don't think they'll listen to this and then be like, "Sorry, canceling all your pre-orders, dude. We know you, Shane Montroy."
Yeah,
they're watching me.
But no, so I'm moving over to them. Yeah, you want to fucking see the craziness. Because Dr. Wu, I always said would fall outside of Jomo because I love them so much. Here's my Dr. Wu powered convoy that I got almost for free because they just gifted me 2,000 points, which was basically $20 off. And I had points from a previous order. So, I mean, some fucking amazing deals to be had. And all you got to do is put down $1 fucking deposit for your pre-orders.
Yeah.
So
I've heard a lot of different Transformer related podcasts that swear by Show Z.
Yeah. Brinkalizer says they have a Facebook group that's pretty active. Yeah, I jumped on that, and on that Facebook group, some dude stole Brinkalizer's. Remember the cool picture we showed, or maybe we didn't show it on the podcast, but Brinkalizer put a sling on his Pengu Optimus Prime. It's this 18-inch version of the Magic Square Guardian of Light or something of light. An 18-inch upscale of a Masterpiece Optimus Prime, which half the people are receiving with the arm broken right out of the box. And so Brinkalizer did this amazing picture of his arm in a sling, and some dude just ripped it off and posted in the Show Z store like, here's what I did with my Pangu Prime. And fucking, I saw Brinkalizer in there. I saw fucking Dustin in there. Like, oh, I think Brinkalizer needs a fucking watermark on his photos from now on.
Time to get a lawyer.
Yeah, exactly. How are you going to take somebody's photo off the internet and be like, yeah, this is what I did? You know?
Oh, man.
Like, you can give props to people and still have the same impact. Yeah, I
like
know.
the internet.
It drives me nuts. All right, anyways. All right, store report. How are we doing? Oh, we're not doing good on time. We need to hurry up. Masterverse at 5 and below. You guys see this? $5, bro. Sorceress. My friend found the 40th anniversary He-Man Masterverse figure at 5 and below for $5.
Sweet.
What's 5 and below?
Five below, it's like a
dollar store or Dollar General.
It's classier. It's
classier.
like for kids. Well, yeah, because Dollar Generals are just dirty.
They're dingy.
Five Below is
everything
clean, bright. Everything's colorful. It's like a kid's store.
Yeah, when you walk in, there's always somebody saying like, "Welcome to 5 and below," or not. Sorry,
just 5 below. Yeah,
5 below. Yeah, $5 or below was their thing. They now have a section that's all above $5, but yeah, not 5 and below. 5 below.
So as far as the figures go, there's like a market called the third tier market, which is, it's kind of like, that's where I got this this Optimus Primal, Roger.
Right.
Where he's like $5 basically. So it's
kind of the
like
evergreen one. Yeah.
Yeah. These specific, like these Masterverse figures, they also had, there was like another one I think that was in this wave that they had listed. When I visited, the only thing that was still in stock, I mean, I scored a Manny Faces, but I might have gotten the last Manny Faces off their website.
Yeah, their website, I didn't even realize this. They have a website and they do $7 flat shipping. Yeah. So they put these. So my friend found them in stores about a week ago, and him and his kids have been hitting all the 5 belows trying to find the Manny Faces. They never did, unfortunately. And I was like, oh, I saw a post where they had them on their store, and they only lasted like a couple hours. Like once they went up on there, $5 a figure and then $7 flat shipping.
If they never find one, just hit me up, man. They can totally buy mine for I think I paid like $12 for it. They can totally, $57. No, they can totally buy mine for cost.
Well, no, and not trying to fucking call you out here, but so they weren't $5 because they said when they found it.
He said he got it off the website though. 5.
Yeah. Oh, and then plus the shit. That was the only one left when you ordered it.
So I ordered that, and then it was just the Sorceress and Shadow Weaver, and then those sold out very, very quickly afterwards. Yeah.
Okay. They might do that, but was that a second one? Like, did you just get one? Because it was cheap. I don't want to take you.
Yeah, no. They can totally have it. I have Manny Faces Masterverse already, so
okay. Well, and to give you a heads up, so they're 2 kids about the same age. They're 5th and what happened with
You gave the piece? You gave the piece, bro.
Oh, did I? So they already have a Manny Face between each other. It's just one of the figures they fight over, so they wanted to try to get 2. So they're like you. They already have a Manny Faces, and whether the kids fight over them or not, I think one is fine for a family.
It's up to them. They've got to hit. You got to let me know, and they can totally have the one that I got. They just have to pay me the total of cost of it, which is like $12. So,
and what else did they have? Oh, they also had the Pigman.
Yeah, that was the other one.
That's one I wish I would have gotten. But
yeah, when I went, he was sold out. He was the only thing sold out. But I bought Manny-Faces. I put 2 in my cart, and they knocked it down to 1. And then
that's why you're saying you got the last one.
I might have. I don't know.
I think maybe.
Maybe.
Let's see. New Walmart Motus. Yeah.
What?
Necroconda, dude. I love that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Walmart is carrying Motu again?
Yeah. Oh,
When?
this is the fucking.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot about these.
This is the fucking Stranger Things line.
Yeah. Shown
no.
below.
So these are concept pieces, right? Like they were just like from drawings that never
Yeah.
were produced, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
these are right because didn't they do PowerCon Classics versions?
I think they did. Yeah.
Yeah, they did PowerCon Classics versions of these, and now they're doing Origins. So it's these 2 figures as well as these ones that were reported over here. Oh, with that snake tail. Oh my God, that's gorgeous.
I just love the
Obviously,
paint
forgot
on that
about
guy.
that.
That blue and that like neon green. Oh, he looks so
Yeah.
good.
With
The
with the
cloth
snake
hood.
armor Skeletor.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the
So
the other.
No, that guy has a cloth hood, like a black.
Oh,
black
cloth hood. I thought
Yeah.
you said clothful.
Oh no, the cloth hood.
So
Possible.
are these going to be? Is this going to be the Walmart Collector Con stuff that's going to drop whenever that happens next?
I don't know. Isn't
I bet
Collector
you
Con
need to-
usually in March, right?
Well, next
So-
month is March.
Yeah.
I bet that's going to be the place to get them.
Yeah.
Fuck
So
Collector
let's-
Con. If I don't
Yeah,
find any
fuck you,
stores,
Mark.
I don't need to get them.
Fuck that shit.
I have never had a positive experience with the Walmart website. Never.
Yeah.
Oh God, this
I know.
fucking. This
Yeah.
is so
Oh
amazing.
my god, I love the Cheetor boots.
Yeah,
It looks like
dude.
a Mantech figure.
Yeah. It does.
Yeah.
They've been teasing him on a lot of the package art, I think, right? Like, I think he was on Koldar's boxes. I think he's on there.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
think
crazy.
so. Or maybe King
Yeah.
Hiss, or anyway.
Let's see. Rise of the Beasts, a Wheeljack hitting if you want a VW bus. But more importantly, I wanted to show this because I confirmed this at my local Target as well. Is they've now dropped the fucking deluxes down to $19.99. At least the studio deluxes, not the legacy. Legacy was still $25, but if you're a
Collectors
studio
win.
fan- yeah. Fuck yeah.
Collectors win, motherfuckers.
And then Slacker. So we kind of got an answer here, and I thought maybe we talked about this on the last one, but we got an answer to what this metal Botto is going to be, and it looks like it's going to be Target exclusive
Of course. it is.
deluxe
Why the fuck would it
packaging.
not be?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. This thing is not going to rot as much as Mousejaw did. So when I see him, I'll buy 2 of these probably instantly.
3 of them.
Yeah.
You need one for Roger and one for me.
That's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I will. No,
Yeah.
I will. I will do that. The other metal Botto piece is the Krang, right? Like the Walmart exclusive Krang. I want
that's
I don't
what-
think so.
that's what they
Krang
have
and
shown
Mossman
in-
don't come with Metal Botto pieces.
Oh, I
So far it's Mousejaw and Slaker or Slacker, whatever they're calling it. I know it's Faker
Yeah.
and Slash. So
You mean Crystar?
yeah,
Christ.
I just don't know. Like, but it could be Slacker because Slash and Faker. It could be. I've been calling him Slaker just because it rhymes with Faker.
Okay.
I know, man. Got to be Slacker though. Has to.
So these guys hit the stores yet? Like I have not seen this at Walmart.
No, nobody's found this in the store. This was just coming April 28th.
Yeah, but
So
any
that-
of them? Has anybody seen
No.
any of them in stores yet?
No,
Well, yeah,
I've
we
seen-
saw
I've
the
seen
mouse
Mousejaw.
jaw. Yeah,
Right, because that was a Target exclusive though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
so
that was
is
the
this.
one. You have it, right?
Yeah,
Didn't
but the
people have it?
mainline stuff
Oh.
hasn't come out yet. Like you haven't seen it.
No,
Yeah,
no.
I've
Oh
never
yeah,
seen- yeah, I've
no,
never
I
seen the
haven't seen
regular stuff.
mainline. in
yes, I
stores.
have. I've seen the first wave at Target.
Oh, really?
So is this just Target
Christ.
getting this?
So far,
No, I think
Walmart's
because
have
the main, like Big Bad and all them have it. So
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but you haven't bought it in retail stores though. Like I haven't seen it at Walmart. I haven't.
Shane is the only one at a
Yeah.
Target.
Right.
And every time
But-
that I've seen it, I've only seen the He-Man and the Leonardo. That's it. And that was at Target twice. Those
Right.
two figures in
What's the He-Man?
It's that-
he's like a mutant. He's like
Yeah,
a
that big
yeah.
Goliath.
Oh,
translucent
that
mutant.
that purple and black one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like
Yeah.
an anti-Eternia.
Yeah. Pretty
That makes
great.
sense because Man at Arms and Donatello are arguably the coolest looking of the first wave.
Yeah,
mean,
I
they just
agree.
look cool.
Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
I didn't get any of them. But I am 100% out of this this line, or
Wow.
never got in. So I guess I can't be out. I'm just passing. But except for Shane got my panties in a bunch because he's like, "Did you see the Hordak? He looks all kabuki." And I'm like
Oh
scouring the
yeah, is
internet.
that what the fuck you guys are going on about? Holy
I was-
shit!
This is
Yeah.
Hordak Gate right
That was
here.
like
I was
Yeah.
scouring the
fucking
internet.
conversation, man.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
days of that shit.
So I follow a couple different like Motu podcasts, and a lot of the times they speak in hypotheticals, and I don't realize it, you know. But I think when I did a Google search, the thing is I didn't really pay attention to that animated line, you know, the CGI line. I think is what a lot of people call it. But yeah, that Hordak that I sent the picture of, I said, I think this might be it. It was like,
Holy
it's
fuck,
like
that went forever. That one.
yeah, I never saw it. But anyway, I missed this Slacker pre-order by minutes. I was pissed off. I wanted to order it, just order it off Target, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna rot like Mouse Jaw is.
Yeah,
I don't think
it'll
so.
probably be quick.
Yeah.
Cowabunga Dude said he found Wave 1 at his Target. So, and Brinkalizer said, yeah, that pick went viral. It was a really good pick. Good job. All right. What else we got here? Oh, that's it. Oh, some online action. Oh, we got a good. So if you want to try Ultimates out, Entertainment Earth right now has that super cheap original Baroness from those first. Now, is this comic or is this from the first couple, like the first season of cartoon?
That's Mass Device.
Yeah. So
Okay,
that's
so
cartoon.
from Mass Device. Okay,
Yeah.
so 1650, and then just type in Entertainment Earth influencer code, and you'll probably find a bunch of different influencers. You can get Lady J as well. And then if you're a Silverhawks fan, you can get the cartoon coloring of Buzzsaw here. I mean, Jesus Christ, 1650 for this dude. Their Ultimates are amazing. Ultimates should be about 35 to 40 bucks. And I think that's where they're failing, is trying to charge 55 for these. But it's a lot of fucking plastic. It's just, they're not the best toys, in my opinion.
No, they're terrible toys.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Casey Jones I have. Like,
Oh,
it's just weird. He moves weird.
yeah.
Amazon.
I actually want this fucking Roy Schreider.
It's pretty cool.
Chief Brody, dude, with the chum bucket.
And the
More
cigarette.
funky. Now I only
Chum
need to
bucket.
order $80 worth of stuff to get free shipping on a $4.50
From
toy.
the often misquoted line.
Oh shit! Here's something. Oh, this is I have this for pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store right now for $45. Looks
Better
like
cancel it up.
But yeah, it looks like I'm going to be canceling that. Sorry, Cliff, you were saying the misquoted line. What's
It's from the
misquoted line?
Well, everyone says we're going to need a bigger boat. That's not the line.
Okay, what's the line?
You're going to need a bigger boat. He says it to Quint.
Oh, interesting.
So Jaws pops up when he's shoveling the chum in the water, and then he backs up slowly. And when he gets to the boathouse where Quint is, he goes, "You're going to need a bigger boat." But everyone who quotes Jaws is like, we're going to need a bigger boat. And I'm like, it's not the fucking quote.
Well, I'll tell you what, ever since it pointed out to me that nowhere in the original trilogy do they say, may the force be with you.
The force
That
will
drives
be with you,
me.
always.
Yeah, the force will be with you. Yeah, that drives me nuts whenever I hear may the
or
force
Luke,
be
I
with
am your
you.
father is never said. Like,
oh, I might. Oh, yeah, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
I'm doing
hey, so long as it's 50% on sale or more,
Yeah,
it doesn't count for Jomo.
but it's like, also remember that is one of your rules, and I appreciate you follow rules. But also think, do you really need a giant Sentinel pop? Come on. What do you need a giant Sentinel pop for?
Because I have a giant not Legends, not the Legend scale, the 3 3/4.
Oh, you got it then. You got a
that
Sentinel. You're good to go. Wipe your
But
hands of
this
that,
will
man.
look
Like,
so cute next to it, standing at the feet of it. That's my problem. Is it's going to look really cute.
oh my god, I'm gonna have to come out there with some electrodes. We're gonna give you some electroshock. I'm just gonna it's gonna be like Clockwork Orange. We're gonna use positive. We're gonna use negative reinforcement therapy.
Like this. I already have this Saw Gerrera, but come on, $5 for it? Come on.
Why don't you
can't
just
not
set
get it.
$5 on fire then? If you already have it.
Oh my god. All right. Let's see what else we got here. 4 Horsemen in stock sale. So this is what's available right now. They have had quite a few sellouts. Not as many as I thought, but the original this Stone Troll 2. But Valiant Knight, I heard that one sold out pretty quick. Tibius sold out pretty quick, but a lot of these are some very old. I mean, look at the fucking head sculpt on that. Jesus
awesome,
Christ, dude.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's like Bram Stoker's Dracula mixed with an actual vampire and then ram horns on top of it. Like, what the fuck?
It's hitting a lot of notes.
Yeah.
You know what, Slick? You sold me. I'm getting it.
Yeah, there you go.
But he looks so cute.
It's a good price. Don't get me wrong.
You're right, though. That's a good way to describe it. It's like when Bram Stoker's Dracula, when he's the bat, when he's the bat creature, he's got that Voldemort type nose.
If you're a Motu fan, they've got a fucking
straight up Moss man
here, yeah. And then for me, Stinkor is my man. So we got the Stinkor and a goblin, or what do they call it? Not goblins, but
do you know the PTSD I suffer because I owned a Stinkor figure as a child? Every time I smell patchouli oil.
Really?
Yeah, every time I smell patchouli oil, I'm like, what the fuck?
I didn't even connect it until I was a collector. Like, until somebody said, it smells like patchouli. And then I had dated so many girls that burned fucking patchouli. I was like, oh shit, that's what I smelled while I was getting humped. Well, I was getting my hump on.
Humped.
But if you want to troll, this accessory for this troll is probably one of the coolest accessories ever. Can these not enlarge? All right, 4 Horsemen. Come on. But it's a troll head used as a hammer for another troll. I fucking love that accessory. Now, I already had the fucking regular troll and then the winter troll, so I couldn't do this one. But yeah, so still tons of stuff left from the and this is one of the coolest dudes. Fucking, what are these guys called? A horse guy?
Minotaur?
No, I thought Minotaur is the bull guy. A centaur.
Oh, that's right. A centaur. Yeah. Centaur.
So, oh my God. Such an amazing figure. Come on, go buy it.
I'm gonna go buy a Waltor the Mad from Cosmic Legions for sure, man.
The Waltor, and it came in a 2-pack originally, and these are just the standard version that are individual, but this is fucking pretty amazing too. So you have Waltor the Mad here in the Cosmic Legion, so you get all the fucking space stuff with it, but then there was a 2-pack where you had Waltor the Mad and the Mythic Legions.
Oh, right on.
And then
That's
you get
the version.
all that. Yeah.
How's the shipping on this site though?
Expensive. Yeah. And granted, I'll give it to them there. It's not more expensive than if you were to ship something to somebody, but I don't know if they're just not passing the savings along to us, but considering the volume they do, I would think they would get cheaper shipping, but it's expensive. Like one of those trolls that are $112, you'll or $110, you'll spend $20 shipping on it. But it's huge and it's heavy. You know, it's 2 pounds by itself, and it's a 12-inch figure. So
Gotcha.
it's not out of the ordinary for if you were shipping something, but it does seem pricey considering it's a company. But again, 4 Horsemen is a small independent company. So
True.
All right. Last up, Amazon TVC Clone Wars 4-pack. I was so excited when I saw this link and I clicked into it. I'm like, oh, it's fucking 3 astromech droids and Ahsoka from.
That's
like
kind of cool though. A
halfway
chopper
through.
with like an R2 dome.
Yeah. I mean, they're interesting. I love this maroon and like green one.
Lame.
Yeah. I'll wait for this when it's $20 like the other 4-packs hit on Amazon, unfortunately. All right, let's fucking do what we got, and we don't got, well, we still got some time. Let's see here. Clint Allison says, thanks for the info for Super Mid sale guy or Super 7. I'll order Grimlock and the Bludgeon tomorrow. Yeah, that Grimlock for fucking, what was that? Was it $27 or something like that? That's a steal because he comes with his little chef fucking apron and serving tray. And I think it comes with the brain box too. So
yeah.
All right. Who has the least? Let's
Me.
go. Badass, how many do you have?
1.
Okay. Cliff, did you beat him?
Yeah, I got like 4.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because somebody got rock on.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna spoil what we got?
Oh, sorry.
Well, I'm not showing
sorry,
it then.
spoiler.
I'm not showing it. I got
Way to
3,
go.
Slick.
All right, badass. Hit it.
All I got is Alicia Silverstone, Batgirl.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Oh, God. This has been. Oh, no. That's the Batman and Robin, right?
Yeah.
This weekend, the Dark Knight, the fucking. Can somebody tell me they were released this weekend? It's like an unmasked Batman, a regular Batman.
The skydiving one.
Yeah, fucking dude. My local group has just been going crazy. Anyone finds this, let me know. I'll trade you this, this, and this, and all this kind of shit. But anyways,
Second Charles.
yeah, that's the way to go. All right, that's it. Alicia
That's it.
Silverstone.
That's it.
Well, show us again. Come on, let's
Yeah,
not
all
do it that fast.
Could have done worse.
Hey,
Oh,
I got
the Mr.
Freeze, man. I got
Freeze.
Freeze. That's why I got her. Freeze
Shoulder pads and guns.
and head.
You could put the head on any single
Yeah.
figure, man.
Yeah, you could put that like behind a wall where he's like looking over the wall and his gun's sticking out.
Like Wilson in Home Improvement.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all I got. Yeah.
All right.
Do you have all
Cliff,
of them yet?
Yeah, I have all of them now. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Cliff, you have 4. Shane, do you have more than 4?
Yeah, I got more than 4.
Yeah,
All
Shane
right.
was got more.
Cliff, you're up.
All right. So I got on clearance at Meijer, I got the Mechanic and the Road Ripper.
Oh God. Mwah. Does
Yeah,
it
love
have the
that piece.
ripcord?
No, absolutely not.
No,
Oh God damn it! Really?
no.
Yeah.
Kids would rip
Pitfall.
their faces off with it. They'd probably
Yeah.
hang
Punch
themselves
themselves
with
in the
it,
eye.
poke themselves in the eye with it. What does it do? What does it do?
But it does have an interchangeable,
I love the heads. Yeah, the head.
Yeah, headpiece.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to
Alright,
ask
so I
because
got
you
that.
posted that. Hold on. Okay, so it does have the eye. So the other one you posted didn't have the eye. Was it a different mold? Is that what
Yeah,
you
it's a
were
completely
showing
different
off?
head. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
okay.
totally
Sorry.
different head,
Yeah.
I just buy toys. I don't pay attention to them.
See?
Oh, okay. And no sticker on the, so it's like a dragon head or something.
Yeah, and it's got like
so
a sticker on the
control
inside.
sticker, but no eye stickers.
Have you not
Okay.
opened yours, Sludge?
No,
Yeah.
fucking.
Because he opened one of his toys.
Hey, I open a lot of my toys. I just tend to buy too many to actually open. But no, okay. I thought you were showing off like, oh, it's missing the eye sticker. I didn't realize.
No. It's just like kind of like the jet sled. It has just an interchangeable head. So
And
I
had
don't.
the snake and the snake and the phoenix, right? And this has like a reptile and what's
dragon or
the
something.
original one? A dragon.
I don't know what it is. Like a bird, maybe. Kind of looks like.
Yeah, it kind of
eagle-ish.
looks like a bird. Yeah, an eagle. I would say that kind of close to the fucking Point Dread style.
Yeah, neck and neck. It's just a neck piece. It doesn't. You don't get to twist him, and his head doesn't pop out.
Yeah, we were talking about this. God, dude, just give us one more piece. One more piece to have a double extension would be beautiful.
And you couldn't
Kinda like
you couldn't double them up either because it's got a collar bib.
Yeah.
Oh, so they couldn't just remold. They couldn't just give us two of that same part. They'd have to remold it.
I'm good with this. This is about what I remember the toy doing.
Yeah,
So,
and that we talked about that before the show, right? If you just twisted it, it only went up an inch and a half.
Yeah,
You know, so.
And then I'm sorry Slick ruined it, but I got Rock on.
Oh, he looks amazing.
Bastard, dude. We got one of the superstars in the house, man. Fucking, oh
He
my
looks
god.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. and he's
You got your
added, he's
shipping
got the
notice same day, right?
shipping notice by 8 p.m. that night. And it I timed it from when it showed up at my house. It took 72 hours and 27 minutes from when I ordered it.
You ordered it? Oh, Jesus.
God, is it
Christ.
done by region or what?
It's got to be a smoke test. That's what I'm thinking. It's like kind of like Kickstarter. Like they send them to the first 5% of people, like a random 5%.
I see.
To make sure everybody gets them, all the shipping automation is there. But
Does his rock bits come off?
They don't come off, no.
No. Okay.
But he's got all the, if you could see here, he's got all the origins articulation.
That's awesome,
I know,
dude. That
that's
is
dope.
fucking awesome.
And
he
his gun
does-
obviously plugs into his chest for transformation.
Absolutely. Yep.
To store
You
it.
can see, here. There's the hole.
A hole there. Nice.
Cool.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
But he's good. He doesn't. His rock isn't as tight as the vintage one. The vintage one had rubber bands, and I don't know if you guys remember it. It's actually one of the vintage figures I have in my collection. When you transform it, because of all those rubber bands, it holds itself together really tightly.
Oh
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
actually looks like a
realize.
This
rock,
one
yeah.
doesn't quite do it as tightly, but like I sent the picture in the chat. It looks pretty good when he's transformed.
Yeah. Yeah, you just kind of shove it in. That's amazing.
And then
Yeah.
these aren't so much new purchases, but customs I finished. I finally finished my Lone Wolf Toys G.I. Joe Freddy.
Yeah.
I like that you kept the rivets clean too. On it.
Oh yeah,
Like
it's
at
classic G.I.
first,
Joe.
I was like, "Why didn't he paint the rivets?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's a good homage." I like.
Yeah, G.I. Joe's didn't have rivets. Like the rivets weren't never painted. And then I just finished today. I just finished Jason.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks good.
Amazing.
Oh my god!
I got the bloody axe
and I didn't.
cut.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't realize it was a 6 Jason or maybe a 4. I guess
It's a 4. Yeah, I painted him like he was a 4, so he's still got human flesh.
Is that the head man body? Is that the
No, it's like completely
okay.
originally 3D designed. They came to me all just in solid gray, 3D printed with the rivets in.
Stan Solo? Is that where you?
No, it's Lone Wolf Toys.
Oh, okay, got you.
Yeah.
One thing I wanted to ask, it looked like on the Freddy, because I compared your Michael to the Freddy. So did they actually mold Freddy's shirt onto his cod piece? I don't know what you call that.
His waist, the waist
part.
piece.
Yeah.
Yes, the waist piece does have a molded. You can see where the waist piece is.
Line. And then same thing with that Jason. It looked like it had a separated shirt.
Yes.
On that. That's good. Because I saw that the legs were all the same on all three of them, which is fine. They all wear boots with pants.
What are you talking about? Like Jason's taller. So Jason's got longer legs.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
I didn't realize that. Oh, okay. It just the boot and pant mold looked like the same, at least for the Michael and the Freddy, which maybe they were, and then Jason's a little bit taller.
Yeah, Jason's a little bit bigger, but yeah, Freddy, I like him. And I went for Nightmare on Elm Street 1, which is why his sleeves are still solid red. He does not have stripes on his sleeves in the first movie.
God, good man. Look at your attention to detail.
And he does have a removable hat.
Oh, shit. I thought that would be molded
but look at
on.
that detail. I know I have a shitty camera, but
yeah. Yeah, can you get
it's my
something
Chromebook
better than a Chromebook? Yeah, I was gonna say.
No. This was $200.
All right, let's start a GoFundMe to get
Cliff,
because Cliff always has the most interesting things to show off. Let's get him a HD camera.
Yeah, I would have bought a better Chromebook had I known the camera would have looked like this, but again, it was $200. So as soon when this one breaks, I'll buy a new one and I'll make sure the camera's better. Because that's what's nice about Chromebooks. They only last about 2 or 3 years, but I just replace them that day. I'm like, oh
yeah. Yeah, once they stop supporting them, it's kind of like it's all downhill from there.
Yeah, my keyboard usually fails first. Once a letter fails, we're done.
Go to the cheap Apple store and get a new one, right?
Yeah, I just go to either Amazon or Target, whichever one I can get first. If I can get same day delivery because it's a high ticket item, I'll get it from Amazon. If not, I just go on the Target site and pick up, in an hour.
Yeah,
because I can't abide one of my letters not working. Not happening. This isn't a $4,000 laptop. I'm not just gonna copy and paste that letter. This is a $200 Chromebook. I'm just gonna replace it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But that's all I had.
All right. Sweet.
Cool.
All right, Shane, you up? You on the hot spot?
This shit right here.
Oh, there's Eternia.
Oh, I can see it. I can see the height.
Okay, we'll just leave it at that. My box is not trashed. It's not destroyed.
That's good.
It's got 2 creases in the front of the box.
Okay.
That are not present on the shipping box, so could only have happened at the factory.
Oh, creases on the actual Eternia box.
Yeah, so it's on the
crazy.
artwork side. It is.
I
mean, it's on the artwork side, and the thing is, it's not super perceivable, but people are just going absolute ape shit over the damage that they're receiving these at, and I don't even know how to feel about it anymore.
Because it's just the shipper, right? It's like one cardboard box between it and the actual toy box, right?
So yeah, exactly. So
no like corner protector. Like
it's got a small bumper. Pixel Dan showed it. It's got a small little bumper.
It's got bumpers on the side, and then other than that, it just has the one shipper box, like the case, which was just a horrible move on Mattel's part. I mean, all it needed was one additional box on the outer box. But hey, you can't make the factories do anything. I guess I don't know.
Oh, Mattel, they just didn't want to pay for it.
Yeah,
the his tank is like a bulletproof.
Yeah, dude,
box,
they fucking went to town on that.
Yeah, but anyways,
to save them, I mean, to say that they saved a little bit of face. There is a print inside. It's like a sort of like a hollow foil print of the art.
So that's dope.
Yeah, so you open it up. It's kind of like one of those classy shoe boxes, and it's in there. So
Okay.
yeah, I haven't opened mine. I'm just gonna kind of breeze through these real quick because these are all things that I'm sure other people probably are gonna have soon too. But I got my old Cliff figure.
Yeah.
If you follow,
It's Cliff Ord.
Yeah.
Cliff.
Yeah. So this is actually available still for about $20.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I use a site called Toy Schnip.
What is that? I know you said the hero is pretty expensive. What does the hero go for?
He goes for about like 40 to 50.
Okay.
Kind of online. I think originally he was about like 35 maybe.
If I remember, it was Eldor was 20 and Hero was 25, if I remember correctly. But
is that right?
It's been like 5 years. I mean,
yeah.
That was pre-Origins.
Yeah. Exactly. So that was like right before Origins came out, I think maybe like by a year or two.
At least.
Yeah. But I got my big bad order of Wave 2 of Turtles of Grayskull.
Nice.
The Ram Man. Yeah, that's a gorgeous one.
He's got the same thing going on with that like half translucent, half opaque purple plastic.
Oh, interesting.
That He-Man has going on, and some of this like the same kind of like mutagen kind of like lightning bolt kind of stuff going on.
What's the turtle he's supposed to be crossed with?
I don't think
is it?
No, it's not. It's mutated like He-Man was.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just kind of funny.
Turtle influence, just
only in the sense that he's been affected by mutagens, like Ram Man, and he's like a ram and a man.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like irony at best.
Yeah, exactly. And of course there's the
Shredder. Yeah,
the Shredder.
Nice.
That is cool. I'll just really quickly show those because those are all part of Wave 2, the Raphael. They haven't announced the Michelangelo yet, so we'll see what that's got to be Wave 3, I would hope. Maybe not.
Oh, that Beastman looks sick.
Samurai. Yeah, the Samurai Beastman.
It's just the standard
with the Hanya mask.
Yeah, it's just basically the standard Beastman with a new set of armor.
Samurai.
There's Malibu Stacy with a new hat.
Yeah, that's the way that Pixel Dan put it. He said it's basically just Beastman with a new hat. So then I got this from Walmart, my Parth Varma. I think Roger, I think we showed this with before. Yeah. Number 109.
109. I got
him. And then this is out. Actually saw this at retail already too, but I got this.
Oh, you got Steel.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I might have to get this one.
I love.
Yeah.
Steel.
Yeah. That's a gorgeous figure.
So I always complain about the wrists on my McFarlane figures because I've had several of them break, but the Captain Carrot, the wrist, it was cool. It almost looks like the end of a machine gun that the hand kind of slides over. I'm hoping that the Steel has that same type of new joint. Anyway, but then I got this is all part of my big bad pile loot. Raphael's So my feeling is the last two. It's going to be. I feel like it's going to be Donatello as Dracula, and then I feel like it's going to be Michelangelo as the Metaluna mutant. I bet you anything that's what because there's nobody else that they could use. I would think they would do that. But
is Metaluna Universal, Cliff?
I don't know if it's Universal or if it's public domain because he's always grouped with them.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he's technically Universal.
So I think when they did, the reason I was thinking is because when they did I think there was a Mego line that was for Universal Monsters, and I think that they had a Metaluna mutant in that line. So if they own them, I don't see who else they could use other than that.
Yeah.
They got the
Sideshow grouped him in, and so did Super 7. So
yeah, so that's my feeling. Is that's my feeling on what to do. I got the King Keldor, the Revolution.
Yeah, nice.
Still haven't been able to finish that.
Oh my god! Okay, you got to hit it.
I know. It looks It looks like, and then I got the.
Oh, holy shit! All right, new Eternia. You find that in the wild, or is that Big Bad?
No, this is Big Bad as well.
Okay.
Yeah, the biggest, baddest, best fucking toy store that ever existed.
Yep.
How many neck extensions does it have? Does it have 3? Like,
let's take a look.
Because when Cliff was talking about his Mechanic earlier,
He's just got the 2. He just has 2, but he just have 1 additional neck extension.
Nice.
You can see that. So that's at least something. You got to give him kudos for that. And then my vintage purchase for the week.
Oh, Cygor.
Speaking of 4
nice.
horsemen, Gygor, I think is his name.
Oh,
yeah.
Gygor. Cygor, I think, is Spawn.
Yeah, Cygor Spawn.
I got
nice,
I got this off Amazon.
Loose like that?
No, I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
his box was trashed. It was like sort of a warehouse find kind of price.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know. Just
Dude,
I
it's
had to get 'em.
gorgeous.
Yeah, I've got the Megator and I've got the Titus, so I figured I needed to round that out. And 4 horsemen. He's just fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
and
colors.
yeah, and sorry, one more thing. I also got I won this contest on Facebook.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. The YOLO Park.
Yeah, I won this. I got this free from YOLO Park. I didn't get a shipping notice, nothing. I just all of a sudden it was just in my mailbox. And
That's awesome.
yeah, he's the same scale as like from this like of this sound wave, but
Nice.
yeah, so this is their AMK series models, but these are called the AMK minis. And surprisingly enough, these run about $10.
Huh.
So
Oh, that's that from that
Yeah,
line? Oh, I
yeah.
thought it was from the $40 line. Oh,
No.
that's crazy.
yeah, $10.
I didn't realize those were oh shit. Shozy store has them right now.
You gotta get 'em.
$60 for all 6 of them.
They're nice. Anyway, that's what I got.
All right. Okay. Let's fucking do this. Oh, I think I need to. I've been sitting in the dark besides my TV screen. Avert your eyes. All right. Okay. Let's see. Fun stuff. And I'm just gonna go out of frame and come back into frame. Hey, we talked about Dune on our pre-show chat. So yeah, this is what actually got my family to watch Dune, including Little Miss McFavorite. So this is the Amazon exclusive 4-pack of the McFarlane Dune figures. So there's that. $23, dude. Can't beat that. I wasn't even going to buy any of the Dune 2 figures, but at that price, I couldn't pass it up.
Was that on
Yes, you could. You weren't going to get them.
Not for that price. $6 a piece. We have a Best Buy closing near us, so they had this fucking Gargoyles, the Steel Clan robot. Oh my god, he is just absolutely freaking gorgeous. $25, so about $12 off on him. It's a good price. I couldn't beat that. Saw this guy clearance.
Wow.
$9.
$9.50. He's one of the guys showing up at Five Below, even though he wasn't online. My friend that I was talking about, his kids got him for $5.
Oh,
So,
wow.
a little bit better deal, but yeah.
Wasn't that the first new Eternia figure too? That's when he came out, that was the first one that we've added some things. And
yeah, exactly. It wasn't Masterverse anymore, or it wasn't Revelation. Yeah, it was. We're gonna actually just make our own stylized figures.
It's right about when Too Bad came out, I think.
Yeah. Let's see these. Jesus Christ.
That's a familiar sound.
Boxes crashing to the floor. Oh, they're no longer mint. A local guy here in one of my local groups blew out his figures at $10 a piece, so I was able to get the biker scout with fucking Grogu holiday. Yeah, there we go. Look at his sweater. It's got a little Grogu on his sweater, dude. I fucking love this guy. And then $6, and I know she's part of the wave that is clearancing out everywhere, but $6 for unpunched, fucking beautiful card on her.
Yeah.
So now that I have an original sorceress, I was going to just have the white sorceress with my gray skull, but now that I have an original, I'll probably sell it. I haven't opened Gray Skull or Snake Mountain or any of those. Are the figures carded in there, or are they loose?
I think they're loose.
Do they come with figures?
The Gray Skull came with a white sorceress. And
really? Oh, no shit.
She's in a bag. She's in a bag.
Loose. Okay, so she's loose. Okay, I'll sell. Like I say, I got her for $6. If I can get $10 from the white sorceress, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Got my collector's wish book, and I'm a soft cover guy, so this is the soft cover. Oh my god, amazing, especially the D&D stuff, since that's kind of caught my eye since NECA got the license. It's just
I love the Robin Hood section in the back.
Amazing.
Sweet.
The what?
The Robin Hood section in the back. That was the
Oh,
section
yeah.
I was like, oh my god, Robin Hood.
Yeah, you get the fucking Ewok village.
I love that line.
So,
I love that movie. Like, major memories associated with those toys.
Yeah, and they put the second volume up for pre-order. Even the soft book has a $10 shipping price on it, which makes it like $45, which prices it a little bit out of my range. But Cliff, are you going to go all in on volume 2 and 3?
I don't know. I know 2 has Matt Tracker on the cover, so it's like. But if I wanted to look at Masque figures, I would just look at Masque figures. You know what I mean? Like,
listen to this guy.
If I want to look at Masque, I'll look at my complete collection.
I don't have any of the split seconds. I don't have any of the split seconds.
Yeah, those don't count.
Yeah. I don't like.
What's the deal with that book?
I like
by
them.
the way, like, what's the deal with that book? What was it part of?
It was a Kickstarter.
Yeah, it was just a Kickstarter. Where is this guy from? So it's Blue Milk. So do you know that comic, the Star Wars comic, Blue Milk?
Yeah.
So they're the kind of primary guys on it, but it was somebody else that did it. But we're talking about, this one is 128 pages of very detailed pictures of not only existing toys, but things that they didn't make, especially with the D&D. There's a lot of stuff in there that they never made. But this has Rambo, Chuck Norris, A-Team, and Indiana Jones. And the next one's going to have like you say, you mentioned Masque. It's going to have Brave Star, which is one of my favorite lines.
Superpowers, looks like.
Yeah, superpowers. So just kind of detailed book on that.
It's awesome.
Let's see. Loose. Oh, this was one of my favorite purchases. Again, really bad quality, but it's kind of the exact quality you would have gotten from D&D. So this is the Cyclops here. So he's got his, let's see. Oh, can I do it? Okay, so it's got this. What they go over in that book, which I didn't know, was a lot of them had shield shooting action, But the problem is there's no like click. It's just a pull back and then you shoot it. So, but I loved that it was a tarantula again.
Cyclops tarantula.
Yeah, with one eye. But what really won over me, so this was part of the NECA Lost Wave Comic-Con exclusive they did. What really won me over with it, compared to everything else, because I was like, when they released it with the vault, I was like, oh my God, $110 for all of them. And I just couldn't do it. But was the scale of this dude. Look at fucking Lionheart next to him. This dude is fucking massive compared to Lionheart, which is one of the biggest figures in the original line. So I put in eBay search out for him, and he hit a price point I was willing to pay. So.
Kroll vibes.
And then lastly, 5 and below. No Masterverse, unfortunately.
Five below.
5 below. Sorry. Thank you, Cliff. But they had this cool little building block thing. And
nice.
I've
Easter Island.
shown this on the show before, but look at the little mini guys, or just little
pieces.
3 nano block mini guys. But yeah, Easter Island is absolutely amazing. Again, I don't know how you can go wrong with 376 blocks for $5. And then something I've been looking for since fucking they were shown off. Boom! Finally got my 1/12 scale barbecue in the house here. So the fucking barbecue. I don't know why you would have pizza on a barbecue, but you get some burgers.
Is it pizza?
Yeah,
is it looks like it's the meat of the burger.
Oh, it is the meat of the burger with tomatoes on it. Good eye, Cliff. Good eye. I thought it was a personal pan pizza. I'm like, what the fuck is that in there for? But you get a hot dog and bun. You can either have it with mustard or not. T-bone steak there, propane tank. Dude, this thing is amazing for $5 for a 1/12 scale. I remember that hitting the internets like a year ago, and all of a sudden it finally showed up. So, all right. I think that is all I got, since I'm not supposed to be spending any money. All right. Let's get into some motherfucking grab bag real quick and get the fuck out of here. Get me off the hot seat. Let's be showing this new Star Wars book. So we talked about war. So this is the rise and fall of the Galactic Empire to explore the Imperial regime. So yeah, if you like kind of, I'd assume this would be kind of more like espionage and that kind of thing, spies and such. But according to the author, the opportunity to focus on the workaday empire was just the story he wanted to tell. So much of how we think about Star Wars is based around what we see of the rebels, but that leaves a big empty space for the empire. What was their experience of ruling the galaxy and fighting the war? What would people think about the empire once it was gone? So interesting book, if that's kind of your thing, kind of probably the politics of running the Star Wars empire. And then the thing I am the most excited about, oh my god, dude. Wrath. What? Sorry.
I said I'm ready. I said I've got my backbone out. I'm gonna do it on my phone, and I'm just gonna play it on my backbone.
Oh my god, I am gonna put this on the biggest screen possible.
What is this, like a Double Dragon style? Looks like
Double Dragon Final Fight. It's a 2D scrolling beat 'em up. Oh my god, go watch the trailer. I really wish we could fucking play it here. It is, well, here, let's look at some of the screenshots, because some of the screenshots. So we've got the old fucking vintage GI Joe rifles. I don't know why the Cobras are holding them, but Ninja Vipers. You get Snake Eyes. You can call Timber and like send them to attack people and shit. You get Scarlet here, bicycle kicking a Crimson Guard with a bat behind her. Oh, some of the pickup items are like 3.5-inch fucking floppy disks. His tank here. Oh, I don't think they show it in the screenshot. We'll see. You've got desert. You have troopers of all kinds of different decos and shit. Snake armor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
The snake bot from Mass Device. The massive,
yeah, I was gonna say, I was hoping they would show it. Here's Trouble Bubble. Yeah, they don't show it in the screenshots, but they show that big, huge Cobra robot. Fucking
from the Mayan
battling.
temples or whatever, or like
yeah,
those scenes. Yeah.
We get Fem Troopers. So these are straight out of fucking Black Major. But yeah, oh my god, I am so fucking excited for this video game. So yeah, Wrath the Cobra launch trailer. Does it say when it's coming out?
No.
Oh, expected in 2024, but it'll be on the Switch and PC. No word yet about PS4 or Xbox, so you'll be able to at least get it on Steam if you want to. And of course, I can't imagine the specs will be too high on this. Oh, this is kind of an interesting thing. Why is the 788 printed backwards?
It's probably just the screenshot, right?
Oh, like they flipped it? Well,
Yeah.
But
yeah.
okay. Who
Weird.
knows? All right. Acolyte release date. So Acolyte was Kathleen Kennedy's like baby project. Let's see. Footage was shown at Celebration 2023, was never officially released to the public. Only leaked videos with bad video content. So I wonder what the marketing promo is. Is the series really coming to Disney Plus, or is it just a little over 3 months from now? Expect Lucasfilm and Disney trying to ramp up hype soon. After the third and final season of the Bad Batch. Anyways, so yeah, they Jedi Temple Archives, which is, they're realists, but they tend to poo-poo on their license, just like most Star Wars fans. Thinks that this might be the Miss Marvels or the fucking what's the other one that just crashed? The Madam Web of the Star Wars universe.
So bad.
Yeah, I've seen tons of memes, like a broken window, and like someone broke into my car, and instead of taking my Madam Web tickets, they left me 2 other Madam Web tickets. So now I have 4.
I heard some guy got thrown out of there for jerking off in a theater and shit.
Oh
like
my
watching
god!
it.
Well, I'll tell you what. Fucking what's her
Sydney
name?
Sweeney,
Sydney
man.
Sweeney.
Yeah,
Oh my god!
everyone, I don't even know who the fuck she is. Apparently, she's on Euphoria. Like,
yeah, apparently she's on Euphoria. She's the hottest one on Euphoria.
Fucking hear me? That's what I said.
Yeah. We should be jacking off to her right now. Right.
I already am. You don't even know.
I don't know why we're not jacking off to her right now.
No, I've never seen Euphoria. I've never seen anything she's in. I just know she's like super famous.
Oh my god, yeah. She's amazing. Oh well, and I shouldn't say she's amazing. She is a very hot young woman with big boobs, is what it is. But
I saw her in Hot Ones. I mean, like, she doesn't look any different than any other like action blonde actress. Like, you know, any that I don't know, any Disney Channel chick. Like,
whatever happened to the Star Wars show, that Wrecking Crew show? Are they not going to release that one? Wasn't that the one with Jude Law in it or whatever?
Oh, Skeleton Crew.
Oh,
yeah. I think they're still in production in that. Like, it's still in production.
So what's this chick's name?
Sydney Sweeney.
And I love it because she showed her boobs off early and often, and people have criticized her for it. And I love that she has just stood up and said, dude, if you had boobs like these, why wouldn't you show them off? You know? And it's mwah. All right. Anywho, let's see. Transformers Dim Mac, I guess. It's a clothing company. So lots of cool shirts here. Very expensive.
Man, what is with all these extremely expensive crossover fashion shit?
Yeah.
Like, who is buying these?
Obviously somebody that works on the Transformers team that is like, this is an amazing idea. We need to cross over because this shit always sells out or something. I don't know. Because these aren't even G1 models. These would probably be considered like evergreen designs that they're using on here. But yeah. And they're fucking pricey as shit. So let's check out their website. T-shirts are $45. Hoodies are $80. Sweatshirts are at $52. But yeah, yeesh.
A lot of toys you can buy instead.
Yeah, exactly. Well, maybe not a lot. You could buy one of the one toy. 3X. Okay, so they're serving men my size, but still, it's the evergreen designs. I kind of do like the black and white on here, like the grayscale
toys.
All right. And then last up, speaking of video games, first-person shooter Mando game in the works. Insider Gaming has learned from their sources that the studio behind Titanfall, Apex Legends, Jedi Fallen Order, and Jedi Fallen Order Jedi Survivor, Respawn Entertainment is currently developing a first-person Mandalorian bounty hunter game. The game is set during the time of the Empire, which is kind of interesting because Mandalorian is what have we estimated like 33 years after the Empire?
No.
Right?
No, it's 6 years after Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. My fault. Okay. So 6 years after the Empire. It is unknown if Mandalorian will be a brand new character or someone from the movies or shows. So not much else is known other than the game will not be an open world. Oh, thank God. I like my God of War. I like my shit on rails. I don't like open world shit. You'll also have a jetpack, of course. So that means aerial combat will definitely be an option. Let's see. They're also developing a third and possibly final Jedi game with Calcides. So, yeah. Would you guys play a AAA game, Mando, first-person shooter?
No.
Maybe.
But I don't really play modern video games. I don't at all. So,
I was going to say, I'm kind of the same way. I have bought a lot at $5 and then spent 30 minutes playing the first fucking 10 minutes of the game.
I don't even have a system.
Starfield right now, so I'm loving it. So
I'm more of a Plants versus Zombies guy.
Let me show you the controller to the video games I play.
Yeah.
Star Fox.
That's right. It's the fucking GoldenEye up in this bitch.
GoldenEye, Shadows of the Empire, which is really fun.
Yeah, Shadows of the Empire, yeah.
Nice. Let's see comments here. Joe Juxtapose said this is made by Harvey Weinstein's former secretary. What was that? What were we talking about? That might be that. Oh,
the
acolyte, maybe.
Titties.
Titties, I like that. About Figs, welcome About Figs. Glad you could join us. I had spent $45. I'd spend $60 on a figure. Oh, I see what
Or
you're
clothing
saying.
myself.
Yeah, I'd spend $60 on a figure before clothing myself. I
Me
agree.
too.
I agree. Here we go. This is some Amazon Hanes heavy duty blank shirt for like $3 a piece for 3XL.
Cavity colors, $30.
By a cricket.
Yeah, actually, you have some pricey clothing stuff, right, Cliff? You represent with your clothes.
Well, I buy shirts from Cavity Colors. They're $30 each. I just got a Nightmare on Elm Street hoodie that was $50.
Nice.
But I mean, those hoodies were $80. Like,
yeah,
50 is about the no. Let me rephrase. 50 is the ceiling. So
for a hoodie.
I think it's actually, I don't like Cavity Colors hoodies. They're thicker. They're what I call winter hoodies. So my Nightmare on Elm Street hoodie was Gutter Garbs, which is more of a lightweight hoodie. What I call a spring hoodie.
A roll up
Chicago spring hoodie.
Yeah. I like lightweight hoodies. I don't like heavy hoodies.
I'm a big fan of heavy hoodies so long as they don't choke me out. I got a hoodie recently where like the hole is literally this big. And I'm like, it's choking me. And when you
that's why I don't wear pullovers.
Oh,
I need that. I need that emergency. Zip. So I only wear zip ups.
See, and I don't like zips. They're just.
But
there's
the reason
too much going on with it.
Exactly
I love zips. I love zips and pullovers.
All right. Well, we did pretty good. We're coming up about exactly on 3 hours. So let me thank About Figs chiming in right here at the end. I believe that is Mark Haddock. I am so sorry. I need to learn people's name because Cowabunga Dude, is that Jeff Farnsworth? I see, and I almost hesitate saying this because I
sound off, boys. Sound off.
Yeah, Cowabunga Dude, let us know who you are in the group, at least. Joe Juxtapose, Brinkalizer, Clint Allison, AAA joined us at the beginning. Thank you, brother. Who else did we have? Didn't we have somebody else? Oh, KJ Smith. Thank you, brother, as always, for joining us. And I think that's it. So, Cowabunga Dude, let us know what your group name is if you want to. Again, that may be a little too personal, but we'd love to call you out by name for people that know you in the group. So then everybody can hate mail you because you have such... what am I looking for here? Controversial statements. Like they had wave one at my Target. Oh my God, dude. But thank you guys all for joining us, and thank you for anybody that joins us and doesn't chime in the comments, dude. It's no worries. Even if we're on in the background while you're cooking dinner, we're glad you're here. And first I got to get over to the outro clip. Here we go. I guess we will see you sooner rather than later.
Or later rather than sooner.
Peace.
Secret powers will reveal to you. Secret